Cheers.
Good evening. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening. All the trio's back.
We're back.
It's been a palaver. And thanks, like I said, to the people in the chat and YouTube, thanks for all the messages. And Shabby, you all right? Shabby, if you need, my buddy, the whole thousands of people on the East Coast in America.
Thousands.
Thousands of them.
So I thought thousands and thousands were messaging you. Oh, sorry. I thought...
It's one of those things, though. You don't necessarily check your modem, do you? Once you get it and put it in, you don't realize how old it is or if it can handle stuff. And it's there, isn't it? You know, your internet's on. But yeah, it blew, and bloody hell, it's been a nightmare. And like I said to you two before we came on, we're from a generation that didn't have the internet. So I'm like, oh, this is a piece of piss. I can do this no problem. After an hour, I'm chewing my fingers like, oh man, it was the longest week ever.
You rely on it too much, don't you? That's the problem.
It's really weird.
You can't
do anything, you know. Your Amazon stick, that's where all your Hulu and your Disney is. And so
what did you? You got no DVDs to watch, have you?
Yeah, me and Matt, I brought all my DVDs down up into Chester, so you know.
What have I got on DVD? I've got Guardians of the Galaxy, Indiana Jones trilogy, Jurassic Park trilogy, and Star Wars. That's it.
That's all right. That'll keep you going.
You go on cable, innit? You got no cable with it? Cable TV? What have you got there?
Yeah. No, see, your cable is done through your Amazon, so it's through online. So I've got kind of cable, but it's through Hulu because I have to watch the football, Premier League, and FA Cup and all that sort of stuff. It costs me a fortune. It's like $93 a month. So bloody expensive just to watch Everton. It's worth every penny.
Crikey. Yeah, you're giving them some money, aren't you?
To you it is. Yeah. So yeah, welcome to episode of as ZSR 124.
124.
Is that right, Matt? Yeah, we were 1, 2, 3 last week, weren't we?
Yeah, we're right. Yeah, I had the easy one. 1, 2, 3. Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Can't get that wrong. Yeah.
No. Yeah. How did Luke do last week?
He did. Yeah. Good. He did good.
Give him 10 minutes. Give him 10 minutes to get.
Gave him 10 minutes.
You were going to just do it.
Oh, come on! I said, come on later. He said, "Oh, let us know." And I said, "Come on later." And then it was like, I let him know, and he was like, "You could have given me more warning." It's like I gave you warning 3 hours ago.
I tell you what, we might share that with the chat later on. So I get a message. I think I sent it to you. I'm not sure. I got a message off Matt. Keep on collecting, and he made a list of all the guest appearances that we've had on ZSR.
Yeah, it's very, very. You're very. He's a super fan, I think.
And he goes, I love stats, Shabby, and I'm very bored. And I thought, well, but it's amazing.
You're very bored.
Yeah,
I'd love to try and find that. Actually, it was quite. That was quite. I found that quite fascinating.
Was interesting. I'm glad he did it, to be honest, because you don't realise it. And it's funny because I was talking to a couple of lads behind the scenes in one of the chats, and I asked them, how many times do you think you've been on ZSR? And they said one number, and I said, no, you've been on this many. And they're like, what? They can't believe it. Do you know what I mean? That's how long we've been doing it for. So.
Was it John? Super John's been on the most. Was it John?
Super John's been on
here we go. I've got it. Let's try and share it. Hold on. Let's see if I can get it up. Yeah. I think I found it.
I know something we should have done really, but we can't be girls to go back and watch it.
I had thought about doing that.
He writes, it's a bit sad, Shabby, but at least you got more views. And I thought, brilliant, yeah. I said to him, you went through 123 episodes, and he went, yeah. I thought, brilliant. That is brilliant. Well done, Matt.
Let me save it. It was. Yeah, we could. We should have a big blackboard. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Some episodes going to get more views than other nights because either people watching the football or watching EastEnders.
Here we go.
Or they're doing the going out to the
let's look at the roster, the countdown.
Look at the roster. It's brilliant. It's brilliant, to tell you the truth. Who's been on it?
Is that it? There we go.
Sorry.
We can see this. Hope we can see
there. It is.
So you got Matt.
There it is. So we've got you've got John, Super Awesome Geek Show, 16, Reynolds Reviews, 12, Usual Mike, 11, Baz.
I can't believe Baz has been on that many times.
And he don't even say anything.
He didn't say anything. 81 on 8, Boss Bowie 6, Christian
was up there. Only one.
Yeah.
Smugglers.
There's a lot of times, is he?
Fandangers, look at that. He's on the.
There's a lot of 5s in there, isn't there?
Yeah, well, what he did was he went up to 5, and everyone on the other is like 4, 3, 2, 1. But Amazing, isn't it? Who's been on?
So all those fives, see, all them fives together. Who wants to be the knock that to a 6?
Yeah. Gregory's there we go.
Well, he's been on 5 times, believe it or not. That's awesome.
That's nuts.
Yeah. Tim, 6. Yeah.
That's what you know.
Yeah, look at that. Vintage.
People like that kind of stuff, don't they? You know.
Yeah. It's amazing, isn't it? I mean, the thing is, what it does show us, and I'm glad Matt did it because it just shows us the loyalty, man. I mean, these lads have stuck with us all this time, and they're still here. Do you know what I mean? Just listen to us old bastards go on about.
I thought it was just very odd, Matt. Poor Matt sitting there doing that.
Oh man,
we should have been doing that. What bloody?
I'll tell you who is here tonight.
There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright.
Rolando.
Yeah, but we've got that as well.
Every week.
We're not doing that for everyone, all right?
No,
I don't know.
All right, let's start and get the next one.
Yeah, it's like you and Hot Toys. I'll just get the one, but then you realise.
Yeah.
I'll
just get the one. Yeah.
Here he is. He's probably gone off now.
We're driving.
Brilliant. Yeah. He's been on Rolando's been doing cat streams, hasn't he? His puzzle streams. Good on him. Good.
Has he?
Was he?
Oh,
well, he's been so many chats in and he supports
actually
everybody.
doing a puzzle.
So it's actually nice that he's on screen and he's starting to talk now. Hey Matt, hey Kenny.
Yeah, I've never heard him speak until then. I saw it. Oh, he's at school. He's at school.
Yeah, it's only 1 o'clock for Andy.
Yeah.
Hey Terry.
Oh, look at that! He's got I like his new logo.
Gone up in the world.
That's a very Sega. Yeah. It is Sega font, isn't it?
Yeah.
Early.
Michael's here. Early birds.
Usual.
I forget what time is it there now for you, Shabby? Is it 4 o'clock?
It's 4 o'clock. Yeah, but the thing is, I did it with Si. I told Si to bugger off a couple of nights ago because Everton were playing. And then I sat down, put the TV on, and I was an hour early, so I phoned him back. I enjoyed it.
It's 4 now, anyway. So you get because our clocks went back.
Yeah. So we're only 4 hours behind now at the moment. So I think ours go either this weekend or the weekend after. So it's not a long one. It's only two USRs, if you will. ZSRs.
Yeah. It's a bit confusing. Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you who is here with me tonight. Ripley.
Oh, the cone's come off.
Ripley.
He's licking his leg again.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to put your collar on. Yeah, come here. Come here. He's probably farting me. Come, Ripley. Oh, look at that. Oh. Licking his leg. Yeah, I have to put this on.
Go on, put the cone of shame back on.
I have to put this on.
Wow, what's happened to him?
Keeps licking his leg.
Looking at it, it's stress. It's
like, you bastard.
I was supposed to bring Josh down, but I ended up bringing a dog.
You don't want to put a cone on Josh's head. No, I don't think that'd be right. No.
Well, they both pee on lampposts, so.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to say that. It's to catch Josh licking his leg. I mean,
brilliant.
Yeah. There we go. Kieran's here. Just trying to catch up with the chat now.
Yeah, you catch up. It's been 10 minutes earlier for these people. They started putting chat up. Yeah. I guess they thought with you being on Tez, you'd be early, but.
While I was like sorting his photographs out,
Yeah, panic. Yeah.
Hey, DTM.
Hi, Dave. Bet Dave's getting excited. The Doctor Who's coming soon, isn't it? Doctor Who's coming back. Yeah.
What's this new thing they've done? They've done like a Doctor Who universe or something.
Yeah, they put it all on iPlayer, so you can watch all the other stuff.
Hey, Gary, nice to see you, pal.
Right,
so it's not a new universe then.
No, they've done. I think they've got some new special little shorts they've done for the new series, but I think most of it was on BritBox, and now it's on iPlayer, so you can go back and watch all the old Doctor Who.
Yeah.
But they've got 3 David Tennant episodes coming out this year or something, which is
I might get back and watching it with David Tennant.
I watched the David Tennant ones. Yeah, everyone's going to. That's the reason they've done it, because they're really.
You don't get iPlayer, but I think Doctor Who's on HBO Max. So hi, Sue.
I think it might be on Disney or something. Disney Plus as well. Shabby. There's rumours it's going to be on there. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you going to go and see the Marvels this weekend? or next weekend?
It's not even on my radar. I mean, I like Captain Marvel. I don't mind the first film, but it's not even on my radar.
No.
Can I show you a couple of things I got this week?
Go on.
You'll be surprised at this. I'm going to show you a couple of things, but there's one thing I really want to share with you all. I'm going to make a video of it next week. But
yeah, I've got to do a video. Sorry, everyone. I haven't done a video still.
Did you see?
You got the other one. You got Strong Art. Yeah, I've still got to get
This was the funniest thing ever, yeah. Because when I buy my figures on where we live, I buy my figures on Amazon, and if we do go out, it's Walmart or whatever. And Jen's got this idea that figures are roughly under $20. Because when I buy the Black Series now, I just get the ones that are on sale or whatever. So we're going to GameStop, right? So I'm looking at it, I saw this, and I thought, "Oh, you're joking!" I wanted this for ages, and it's look at that. I mean,
it's the next. I want to get it to go with.
So Jen goes, "Oh, Shabby, I'll buy that for you." And I went,
here we go.
She got the bill with tax. It was $38. She nearly shit herself.
You just want to just pretend. Oh, these are one-off,
NECA,
cheapest Black Series figures.
No, NECA are more expensive.
This came this morning, which is this Snake Man Infiltrator.
Snake Man.
Infiltrator.
I want to show you something. I want to show you something really cool. So there's a place in Ashbury. I've turned around and told you all before about that Antiques and Geeks place that we go to, and the prices are. You swear, I've got the G1 Transformers farm, and I got the He-Man Dragon Walker and all that sort of stuff. So me and G-Force go a couple of weeks ago, and I find this.
Wow! Yeah.
So looking at the back of it, and it said it's fully complete. It's got it's fully complete. It's got the stickers. It's only been opened over the fact that the sellotape has worn down. So the guy has opened it. I've opened it myself.
It's all the foam died off.
All died, right? So I'm going to make this video next week about whether I should clean it all out and because Andy said, should I do that or should I do people?
Yeah, go for it.
The stickers come with it and so forth. Well, it had a sign on it. This is on the Saturday. It had a sign on it for $45, and me and G-Force are like, fully complete. It looks like that. I mean, there's a crease in the back, but it's not ripped. That's the only thing. Look at $45. That's a bit cheap. But like this guy told me the last time I went, he turned around and said, "Look at where we are. We're not going to sell stuff mega expensive." So we went home that night. We had a drink and whatever. And the next day I said, "Let's go back. Let's go back and get it." So I went back and got it. Got 20% off. I got that fully complete with the stickers still on the thing, the little card and everything. $38. That's it.
Yeah.
$38.
I think what you can do is actually you can buy some black foam, Shabby, and you can stick new foam in there. I've seen a video.
Scuba Pete told me about this certain thing that's more or less exactly the same as it. He said if you get that, I'll probably get it when
like I did on my the Dagobah, just a bit of sponge. It's funny you say $36 because that's the exact same price I got my B-Wing from FOA Schwartz in America.
Was it?
Yeah, $36. I kind of knocked them down. It was in the antique place, and it had wrong instructions, wrong stickers, and stuff, and missing things. And $36.
I mean, when it comes to vintage Star Wars, how much it is, I'm all over the place because I've had all my Star Wars for donkey's years, so I've never really gone out and bought anything vintage, if you will. The only thing I got vintage before was when we first got to America. Got those last 17 figures for $2 each. Remember that story? So I'm not one to. So I asked the lads, how much would you pay for one of them? And they said like 80 to 100. And I thought, well, I've done all right then getting that fully complete for $38.
Get all that horrible foam out before it makes the box inside anywhere. So
it goes off like pasty, jumpy. It won't. Will it fit around you, Abby? Will it fit around you when you wear it?
Should do. Now
I've lost a couple of pounds. You never know, Terence. Me and Gemma have Star Wars night. What do you reckon?
Star Wars, yeah. Oh, I see you wearing your Star Wars figure belt. Yeah,
bandolier.
Just that with your hat on. Like, hey.
Yeah.
How
do you not like horse or mint sauce? I like both of them on lamb.
Mint sauce.
Jason, so what do you have, Jason? If you don't have mint sauce and you don't have horse sausage, what on earth do you have on it?
Just nothing. Looks a bit boring.
Nothing.
If I had to get rid of one, I'd keep mint sauce because I'll put
mint sauce on anything. Yeah, I put it on my roast anyway. Put it on my roast.
If we haven't got any gravy, put mint sauce on your chips.
Yeah, it's all right with chicken. So I put it. The best thing is the is mint sauce is in with your peas when you do your boil.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
peas,
Nice.
you mix a bit of mint sauce in with your peas. Yeah, don't they do that? Where's the place?
Yeah, minted peas. It's posh.
Yeah.
Minted peas. Yeah.
You'll be happy to know, Matthew, I've already put my Christmas tree. Now, there's no decorations on it, but I've put my big tree up in the front room, and I've got all my Christmas decorations out for here. So next week they're going up.
Oh,
I've been
bloody
waiting
hell.
for November for ages. Although that Marks and Spencer's advert, what's that all about? Ruining
Yeah, you're
Christmas.
taking it down now, have you? In case you, yeah.
Applesauce. Applesauce. There we go. It's nice.
Barbecue sauce is nice, but not mint sauce and a roast beef sandwich with horseradish, double nice. Spinach.
Yeah.
I'm not keen on the horseradish, but yeah.
Why not? Love it.
No. Well, I used to like bread sauce a long time ago. I've gone off that now. Don't still
No,
like
see,
that.
yeah, I've never been a big fan. It's just, do you want any bread sauce? I'm like, nah. I'll have it, but
Nah.
15
Oh, I'll have a nice good lump of stuffing. That's what I rather.
Oh, big stuffing.
Yeah.
Matt
Give me
loves
stuffing any day.
Matt loves
Love a
getting
good
stuff.
stuffing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll beat it. A nice big dollop on my plate. Yeah.
Well, I tell you who is back in my life. My Chewbacca cup. There you go.
Oh, you found it? Oh, you didn't take it down with you, did you? So, no.
No. Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what. I did. Yeah, let me put me big. It's. You know, I had that green wardrobe behind me in my room.
Yeah.
And it had the poster with the figures on from Red 5. Look what I got. Look what was in it. I know it's not, and it's not pop culture Playmobil, but it's look at that.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah, I've got 3. There's still loads in Plymouth. I've got the zoo set. They're all in there. Got the zoo. This is all Josh's. You just screw out of it.
You can put water in it, can you? Crikey.
Yeah. I brought it. I had my great niece playing in it the other day. So look at that treehouse. That is awesome.
You've got to set all that up, Tez. I love playing.
Yeah, I've got to set everything up.
Where to put it? That's where to put it. Yeah.
Take all your mum's stuff out of that cupboard at the back there and just stick it all in there, Tez.
Stick it all in there.
She'll have a problem with that. She'll be fine.
That's all the family. That's all the family rolling as photographs. I can't do it. I can't do that. There's nowhere to. Yeah, it's a small house, Shabby. It's a tiny house.
Yeah, 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, it's all in the attic. I have to go up in the attic now and just.
Hey, why don't you convert the attic like what Bosca's done? Get it all nice.
One day.
It's big enough. I remember your video.
Gets rich again.
You could do it. It could do actually.
Yeah. Bit of drywall, bit of insulation. Get Des round. Des will sort it out for you.
I've lost the chat now. Oh,
I don't know where you lost it to. You
lost Baz came in. I think we're about here. There we go. So there we go. Yeah.
Oh, there we are. Yeah, there we are. The boys are back. All right.
Awesome.
Tony, well, good. Yeah.
Keith, it's weird not doing a CSR on a Friday. It's very strange. Hey, Keith.
Right.
I'm glad you did it. I'm glad Luke came on and did it. Brilliant.
Well, we're just going to do the 2 of us. We were just going to wing it. We thought, we'll just do it.
Of course you can.
I was in the kitchen.
He was counting the minutes. We thought, Shabby might appear in a minute, and he didn't. So.
Everybody saying hello.
Keith's done it. Keith's just had a new shed built, and he's going to make a Playmobil city in there. I'll tell you what, if he does, I'm moving in. It's going to look amazing. Yeah. Imagine what Keith will do in that. Oh wow! What?
Green bag of it. Green M&Ms. Oh, I always like just the red and brown. Yeah. Green. Yeah. Green.
What have you two done this week? What have you done?
Lots of going to Liverpool and having interviews.
Liverpool.
I bought an
Going from the Mersey Tunnel.
tunnel. Oh, come out the other end, all right. Cut at the other end, all right.
Yeah.
Lots of
them in probably about 15, 20 years.
It's the last place I went before I came to
America. Could you hear the Beatles singing when you went past? Could you hear?
Oh yeah, they got the new single out. Yeah.
I've heard about this. I've not heard about it. Scooper and Si were telling me last night. What's going on? They've found a new Beatles song. Is that what this? What's
no,
they've
AI stuff. Yeah. They've had. It was recorded, but they had like instruments underneath John's name. So with AI,
You see, AI, Tez, you see?
AI,
You see
AI, the Beatles are taking over the world. No,
AI.
they've separated John's voice and made it sound perfect, and they've brought a new song together. It's called Then and Now.
There's a video out as well with them all singing.
Oh, right, I'll watch it then and now. Right, okay. Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah,
I think they played it in the cavern. They played it live in the cavern as well.
Yeah,
a lot of people were there. Yeah, I like the Beatles. My missus hates it, so I do.
I don't understand why people say I can't stand the Beatles. So there must be one Beatles song because the range is so different.
Yeah, they changed all genres, didn't they? They did all sorts of genres.
Yeah.
Also.
Fantastic, yeah.
Do you
got any router?
Oh, did yours go as well? Was your router knackered as well? Maybe you want me. Coughlin's back. Look at this. Who won the World Cup then? Who was it? Did South Africa win it?
I don't know. I haven't watched it. I can't watch anything. I'm just bloody watching Coronation Street and Home and Away.
Oh, I thought you got your mum into Cobra Kai. You done all that now, have you?
No, we've got a few episodes to go. Yeah, a few episodes to go.
All right, we've been watching that. What did we finish? Watching The Bodies. That's very good. Everyone watch The Bodies.
I started that. The Bodies.
It's very good. Very good.
I just finished that Blackbird on Apple. You know, with Taron Egerton. It's a true story about that guy that gets sent to that Mexican.
Oh yeah. I want to see that.
It's really good. It's really good.
I watched Loki today, and I've done Gen V. Finished that off.
Oh, you?
I haven't done Loki at all.
And I've done the first episode of Invincible.
It's a bit like Doctor Who, isn't it?
Do you know what I am watching? It's a 3-part documentary, and I'm 2 parts in. Do you know what I've been watching? Colleen Rooney against Rebecca Vardy.
Dear. I saw one of the Beckham episodes the other day.
Dear, Shabby, you're going down.
I know. I can't help it. It's like, she did what to our Colleen?
Oh, the David Beckham rubbish. I won't even watch that. Right?
That was all right.
Watch that rubbish.
Yeah.
All right. I watched Invincible as well, the Amazon animated thing. The Divided.
Oh yeah.
I haven't got back to that either. Is that Gen V any good though, Matt?
If you love the boys, it's really good. Yeah.
I've watched a few. I've watched a few.
Last episode was today, and it was really good. So
I need to check on that.
Yeah, good.
Oh look, Johnny. Here's Johnny here.
There he is. Hi, pal.
Hello.
I'll show him the red 5 butt to my mate the other day, and he was like gobsmacked. He says, "Where can I get one of these?" It's like, there you go.
Show him the website.
Awesome. Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah, I got a new mic, boys, because after 3.5 years, I thought maybe it's time. Do you know?
Yeah, get some in. Yeah.
Maybe it's time to do it. So
I haven't eaten a whole box of milk. I did. I had the Turkish delight ones first. There they always go.
When do you get ready for Christmas then? When are you going to get ready? A
week before.
So, you get to France a week before.
Before we get the lights up the weekend before. Get the food shop in, and then we take the lights down a couple of days after Christmas Day.
A week before? That's boring.
That's no, that's Christmas. Christmas is one day, Chubby.
This year, I think Josh is coming up. So yeah, it's a bit weird for me at the moment. It's all a bit different. So yeah, we'll just make it.
You'll have a great Christmas. That's what I mean. You Christmas. This is why I was upset about that Marks and Spencer's advert, because I just thought you can't tell people how to enjoy Christmas. Everyone enjoys it.
I've not seen it. What is happening?
They're just throwing out everything traditional, and don't do it if you don't want to, like burning cards and throwing away board games. That's what you do at Christmas, man. It's just honestly, I'm so sick and tired of being dictated to by you know what I mean, by social media.
I haven't seen any Christmas ads yet. I try to avoid them. So, yeah.
Well, they were trying to get rid of that song a couple of years ago. It's cold outside. You know, that one from the 50s.
Yeah,
they were trying to ban it. A bit creepy, but then they had you can have thingy singing about wet fats Fanny, at number 1. That's absolutely fine. You know the song, yeah, Kiss My Big Wet Fat. That's a song that was at number one.
Kiss my what?
Kiss my what? Big fat what? Say that again.
There's a song by what's the big fat? What's she called? The big fat black lady. She had a song at number one called "Stuff My Big Wet Fat Fanny, My Big Wet Pussy." This is a song that the kids have listened to. I'm not
watching this, Tess. You trying to watch it? Sorry, everyone.
Ask your kids. What's she called? Lizzo.
Oh, Lizzo. What did you just say, Lizzo?
Yeah, Lizzo. Get a mop for my big wet ass. These are the lines in the fucking song, man.
Get a mop.
This shit was at number one. This it was at number one.
We're drinking here. I'm not drinking it. There's not alcohol in this, is there?
No, I'm not. No, I am not. I'm not.
Okay, Tez, you've said it. Let's go on. Right, crack on.
Let's ban a traditional beautiful.
Let's crack on with the chat. What have we got in the chat? Come on. Stop talking about ladies. Yeah. Oh, the dog even. Yeah, the dog even.
Put it on your playlist. It's just.
No, you're right.
What's the title of the song called?
My big fat wet pussy or something. What is it called?
All right. No. Yeah. Okay. We got it now. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not being rude, but that's what it's called.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. We know now. Yeah.
Yeah. Number one. A couple of years ago. Awful.
You don't like it, Tez. We get that. Okay.
Yeah. No, it was quite a good song actually.
Oh dear.
Oh, brilliant, Tez. Brilliant. After all that, I love it.
Yeah. I used it in our beef for weekend, and it was like I've got to take the lyrics off. Just use the instrument. Yeah,
it's disgusting filth. Disgusting filth.
Hang on a minute. One of the lads has just said, was it Nicki Minaj? Oh, yeah,
Nicki Minaj. That's it. Nicki Minaj.
I've always thought she was sexy me. Always. There's something about Nicki Minaj that, whoa, get shabby.
Yeah. If you go around a rouse, just take a mop and a bucket.
Yeah, okay. All right.
These are the lyrics in the song, man.
Yeah, you told us 4 times now. I think we know. Yeah.
All right, I'll carry on.
Yeah,
anyway,
let's get
John
here. Connor's here. Wizzy's here. Good old Wizzy.
Yeah.
Reynolds series.
Reynolds. I'm really far behind. I'm going to have to jump some people.
Yeah, stop talking about whatever, and let's get on. Yeah.
Well, we're all saying hi. Let's get back. Well, everybody says. John McGuire. Hello.
John's here.
Johnny boy. Hi, John.
John. Hello, John. Apologies, John, for the
his opinions, not mine and Matt's. So.
Yeah. We've got nothing. We like all shapes and sizes, don't we? So
we do.
We do. Sloppier the better.
I know John knows a big fan of that song. Milk Triads again. Am I doing this Milk Triads?
Brilliant. Jesus, can't take you two anywhere. Unbelievable. You're away for a week. I mean, stream goes to pot.
I don't know. Everybody's saying hello. There we go. We're expanding the university. How far I'm in the chat.
All right, we're back to it. Okay.
Don't bother. Yeah.
Got to be from the universe. Yes. There we go. Bloody hell, I'm really far behind in the chat. Come on.
Yeah, well, let's just get through it then. Come on, we've got.
Let's just go. Okay, here we go. Steve, Lord Dangar is here.
Come on, tell me the grandchildren are visiting. It's like Blackpool Illuminations.
Lord, crikey.
You're born in Barn. You still say that.
My decorations are. I looked at them the other day. Well, there they are in the corner. They can stay there for a bit longer. Yeah.
Yeah. Matt's face. Sorry.
You have to get the wife in the right. She just says, right, this weekend we're doing it. Okay.
Oh, so you wait for Delvian. You wait for your
the wife to
say it.
She dictates. Yeah, she dictates. Sort of says when we're getting them down. So, yeah.
Sure, it isn't Lizzo. It could have been. Yeah.
I say, like 3 or 4 days after we just take them down.
I am.
You're drinking the cough syrup. Brilliant.
Yeah. Hey, we've got Pete's here.
Hi, Peter.
They're all waking up. Down under.
Buzz is here. Oh yeah, all the Aussies are coming.
There we
in.
go.
The Aussies are here.
Yeah.
There we go. They're all here we go.
I had a Tesco's Christmas sandwich yesterday. George did. Oh, right. Okay, George. Was it any good? My Marks and Spencer's do a nice Christmas sandwich, don't they? No plugs, but yeah, I do like a Marks and Spencer's bit of food. So.
Put it on your playlist. Put it on your... Yeah. Yeah, it's terrible. Well, Adam.
Hi Adam, hi pal. Hey, I watched Adam on. I was meant to be on it, but like I said, the internet went. He was on it. I was on it. Scoop. It was good. It was a good. Hey Keith.
Keith.
As well.
Here he is. Chris is here.
Oh.
Okay. I have.
Kenny Rogers. Yeah, Kenny Rogers is back. Look at him.
I've left it because it went a bit too dark, didn't it? So I've left it.
It did go a bit, yeah. It was looking a bit green, yeah.
Green, drop
colour. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna let it go out till New Year, are you?
Yeah. BTR. Yeah. No, I think I'll do it next week for Thanksgiving. We got Thanksgiving coming back here. So.
Oh yeah, you got 2 Christmases in America. I always forget that, don't I?
Yeah, 2 Christmases.
Yeah.
Right. We're going to have to.
What are we doing?
I like doing these top 5s. I think they're good. Yeah. I think they're good fun.
I think we have done one of these top 5s before, but that was with the other channel.
No, we always doing something. We've done a top.
No, we've done our top 5 toys that aren't Star Wars. But
I think I've done top 5s on my channel as well. So
you've done
them. We've done this subject before, but that was on another channel.
All right. Well, okay.
Because I remember going through the other day, going, "Oh, we've done." Yeah, I remember.
Wow. Nothing like treading old ground, is there?
Treading old ground. We talk about gravy enough.
Some people are new, aren't they? So.
Said my friend and Milk Train Man.
We said that last year.
I'll get it now.
You know what I mean? It looks cool.
Polo neck, just a normal round polo neck's up here like a turtle.
You do.
He said before we came on, from now on,
sexy.
Call me Terence, and we were like, "Well, Terence."
Yeah, Terence. Yeah.
Right, who's going? I'll go for my number 5. This is the top 5 toys.
No, honourable mentions we do first, aren't we?
Yeah, honourable mentions.
I haven't got one now. Honourable mentions. I thought honourable mentions we did before. Oh, I'll do one of them. All right, here we go. Honourable mentions. My honourable mentions weird. You're just going to take the mick, man. Anyway, my honourable mention is. If it'll work, let's go. This is weird. Chris might remember this. Here we go. Let's get this one up. This one up, literally. No more jokes like that. There we go. God, my internet's better this place. Right, it's cool. It's a board game. Right?
Yeah.
The only person in the chat is going to know what this is going to be Chris.
Yeah, all right.
It's called Clunks and Clones.
Never heard of it.
It's an ideal game.
Right.
Yeah, and let me go. And the idea was this was the board.
Looks pretty exciting.
Board, yeah.
Right.
This is very, very strange. Someone must remember this in the chat. And the idea was to. Oh, the bloody thing's gone now.
You've lost it.
Have we not found? Is it gone?
No, it's there.
The idea was to get these little chaps into this squisher.
Yeah, get your little chaps. Yeah.
Get the little chaps into the squisher, but round the board you got There we go. You get them and you squish them and they came out the bottom. But
you've got a big clonk, have you? You've got a big clonk and a little clonk. Yeah.
The clunks were the big ones and the clones were the little ones. And the rubber guys, the different coloured ones would take like that blue one and take it to its own home, and it was out
take it home for the night.
Whoever got the most little chaps home at the end. Weird game, but I still love it. I think Chris might remember it.
He liked playing with his little. Chris liked playing with his little chap.
Yeah,
he loved playing. Chris, ideal.
Chap. Look at all them happy kids there playing that. You see, look. Yeah, Clunks and Clones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody remember that in the chat? People are leaving.
Oh, fireworks! I can hear fireworks.
Yeah. So yeah, there's my honourable mention. Very, very weird. Where's Matt gone? Where's Shabby gone?
Don't know where. Oh, I'm here. Oh yeah, don't worry. I'll share mine.
I'm
going to share.
I never stop playing with my little chap.
Right.
Chris, back me up. Chris needs to back me up. We played this together when we were kids.
Yeah. Well, I think we all play with our little chap in one way or another, haven't we? So
that's why it's an honourable mention.
Yeah, I'm going to share mine. Here we go. Is my honorary mention. You got that, Tez? There we go. You got that.
Oh, good choice. Good choice.
Yeah, this is my favourite Forge
We tell
game.
people that this is basically what we loved as kids, right? This is what we picked.
Yeah, everything except Star Wars. Yeah,
this was my favourite. This was awesome. Space Attack by MB Games, I think it was. It was brilliant. So yeah, you'd have the little metal thing there, and you'd spin the cog, and then that red button, and it would fire it out into the board, and it would just bounce back and forth, and then it's like crossfire or whatever, and then you're going to try and get it in his slot. So it's like space hockey, really.
I've never seen that ever. I've never seen it.
No, I remember playing it.
You can still get it. I keep saying I'll try and get a copy, but you got on the side there, you got your little score thing, so you go up to like 9 or 10, and then that's it. Yeah.
Is this your honourable mention?
Yeah, it's my honourable mention. Yeah. Because if I get one, I'd show it.
That looks awesome. So basically,
it is.
You got a ball bearing, and that thing you're holding, you had to hold. It's like an eye socket.
That's a metal thing, and it spins. You just spin it up and then fire it, and it fires into and it just goes ding, 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 and you're trying to stop it from going in your slot.
It was a bit like fire, wasn't it? So
yeah, and then if you hit it good, you could bounce it and knock it in. It was great fun. It was a bit noisy because you were winding it up and going ding, 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 back and forth all the time.
Yeah, you just get told off.
Yeah. I had that for a long time. I had it till I was a teenager.
I remember the kids used to bring it into school, like the last day of term, and I remember, let's play this.
Yeah, anyone else got that game? It's a good game. Good game. Yeah. Talking about his little chap again.
Oh, brilliant!
Crossfire. Yeah. So, Shabby, let's have a look at yours.
Yeah, this is my honourable mention. It's funny that because we all went for games as our honourable mentions, which is weird.
I think most. Yeah. 1, 2. Honourable mention for Shabby. I remember. I've got them. They're all not.
This is something you'll all know, but I think we all had it, and I love playing this.
That's a bit small, but we'll have a look.
Crossfire was awesome, but I always ended up playing blisters on my fingers. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go. Yeah, that's the 80s version as well. It was 80s this game. I used to love setting it up. You know what I mean?
That's all the thing, isn't it? You spend half an hour setting it up, and then you go around the board in 2 minutes, wouldn't you? Yeah.
Or like the diver would miss the tub and it wouldn't go down.
I think it was the ball going down the stairs. Remember the ball? It used to go down the stairs.
Yeah.
It was like a ball bearing the ball and then going in the bath as well. It was brilliant. It was a great game. So
I think I had the 70s box one. My sister had the 70s one. I think we played that for ages.
Well, it's full sold, you see. That's why I see. Because when I wrote in Mousetrap to find the picture for it, I thought, my God, there's hundreds of them. So I've just put 80s one in because obviously that one came up. So, but yeah, it was just superb. I loved it. It was a great game.
Yeah.
It was either that or do you remember Buckaroo as well? Buckaroo was also
Buckaroo. Yeah. And the pop-up pirate, you stick the swords in the barrels. That was a good one.
Kaplunk. Remember Kaplunk? That was a great
game. Kaplunk, that was a good one, yeah.
So
there's one. That's great. There's one on eBay at the moment. There is £4. I'm like
£4.
Starting at £4.
Have they changed the new designs? Have they? Yeah.
No, this is like the original one. So.
I've embarrassed myself easily.
Look at that. It's awesome. That. I used to love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I love all those sort of games. You don't really get them now. I've tried to get them at Christmas. like Monopoly or stuff like, but they're not interested. They're like, no, Dad, this is old man stuff. And I'm like, how can it be old man
Monopoly. Monopoly's for everyone, though, isn't it?
I love Monopoly.
Yeah, with the box and Mastermind, that was right, the long box, and it had the guy in the chair and the Vietnamese lady on the box. I remember that, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was DTM. You're right, Arcade.
It wasn't MB Games. It was Action GT. The people who made that, who made Space
Action
Attack.
GT.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't find it. I was putting MB Games into the search. So yeah.
Right, let's. Is it me for my number? I don't know what my number 5 is now.
Well,
because we've mentioned it. We've mentioned it already.
Well, what are the chats on honourable mentions? Might as well catch up with them for a minute. What was theirs? Sue used to be playing Doctors and Nurses.
Oh, Stu, yeah, Stu. Yeah.
Mummies and Daddies.
Yeah.
Did you like to hide your chat, Stu? Did you like to hide your chat? Yeah.
I'd hide the chat.
Hide the chat.
Hide the chat.
Mastermind. I remember the TV show. I don't remember the game.
Oh, it was a game with a guy with a mustache and an Asian lady sitting in a chair.
Yeah, you had to guess the colours of the pegs.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's an iconic box, that one.
It's like a guy with a grey moustache, very 70s, like suit on. Yeah.
Didn't New York a similar game called Rat Trap? Yeah. Oh, for Mousetrap, Rat Trap. Yeah.
Didn't New York have one? I tell you what, PGM, you can count on you for these jokes.
That's my box stayed in my bedroom. Oh,
right. Did it?
Did it?
Nice.
It was New York here. Cockroach Trap. Oh. Undercover Rustler. On top of Pop's vinyl albums, my dad's copies of
Bits. Wow. You don't want that popping out, do you? You don't want that popping out.
Tower game.
Dark Tower game was brilliant. I don't remember
that. Game of Life. Be a winner of the Game of Life. Get married.
Game of Life. Yeah. Get married and have a baby.
Castle. That was
in those board games, they sort of board game, in the advert, it was the mum and the dad and the daughter and the son. They were all playing, and every time the dad lost, it'd be like, "Oh!" and they were like, "Ha, ha, ha." "Yeah, but the joke, dads, aren't they?"
Brilliant.
Ghost
Castle. Dave, what's Ghost Castle?
That was like a 3D cardboard thing where it was a board game, but you had to go up. Yeah, I remember the advert, and it was aluminum.
Yeah, I think you still get it. Probably. Yeah.
I had Pop-Up Pirate when I was playing. Hang on. Just for some reason that made me laugh. Pop-Up Pirate.
What am I reading here? Yeah.
Sorry.
Pop-Up Pirate.
Hit the wall and break tooth. Yeah.
Right, and it broke and it hit the wall. And I'm trying to remember Pop-Up Pirate.
It was in a barrel. You put
the swords in. You had to push the swords in the barrel
round, and then
like Buckaroo. That's Buckaroo, wasn't it?
It was randomized. Skyback.
Buckaroo. Remember Buckaroo?
I loved Buckaroo.
The Buckaroo was awesome. Oh, is that the one where you used to look down and you'd bomb planes and it used to spin around?
Don't know.
I don't know.
It's an interesting one.
There we go. Remember playing the quiz game Blockbusters, Gold Run.
Oh yeah, that's the after TV game, after TV show, isn't it? Yeah, they've redone that, haven't they?
It was yeah. What can I have a call, please, Bob? ITV. Can I have a call, please, Bob? Oh, Simon. Yeah, Simon.
Simon says, yeah.
What was the joke from Block? Oh, I'll have a pee, please, Bob.
Yeah,
and
then in the 90s, it was like, okay, oh, give us an E, Bob.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. I don't know if he didn't have Mastermind, unless it was Chips Gravy edition.
From the north.
I'm gonna have to find Mastermind now, aren't I?
Yeah.
Someone remind me before we go. I'll get it.
I'll have a look for it.
I'll look for it now. Yeah. You're right there. Guess who
It was a
good
really
game?
simple game. It was simple and really quite intense. All right, Rob's here.
Good old Gilster.
Yeah.
Hiya, pal.
I always loved the game of Lucky Dot. What's Lucky Dot? Is that an American? Is that lawn dart?
You can get a new version of it.
No, that's his back garden he's talking about. That's what he
Oh,
played.
sorry, Lucky Ducks. I've read that as dart. Sorry.
Yeah, you can get a new version. Oh, there's a couple of versions. Waddingtons.
Waddington. Is Waddington still going? I don't think it is.
Yeah, they make card games. They make all the top trumps, don't they?
Top trumps, don't they? Electric, Electric Battleship. Oh, that was used to program.
That last video I made when we did that, when Jen did that moving house, and there was loads of 80s battleship electronic games in there. All loads of them.
Here we go.
Let's have a look. Have you got which version have you got?
Yeah, I found it. The original 75 one. Look at that.
Yeah, you've got to remember this, Shabby.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, now I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. The deluxe
sale on that.
£18 bargain.
Yeah.
And the pegs there. They had the pegs, and you had to.
I'll find a newer version. Show you the newer version.
You had like red, blue, green, orange, and whatever, and you had to.
It's on Amazon. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah. Georgie, you sung my bell.
There we go. There we go, Tez. There we go. £21. There's a new version of it. See that?
Oh no, I want the Asian lady on there. It was.
You want the Asian lady?
Yeah, that was right. You chose the colours, and you had to guess which combination of colours.
Yeah, to figure out the colours.
Red, a white was in the right colour, but the wrong location. Oh,
electric battleship. Yeah, battleship. Yeah. You blew up my battleship.
Dark Tower.
Yeah, Dark Tower. What is that?
On your Android phone.
Dark Tower.
Pictionary's great. Yeah. I've got a Star Wars Pictionary, believe it or not.
Really? Cluedo was good. Clue. I had Super Cluedo.
Right, Gary. That was awesome.
Well, it's on eBay. Okay.
Yeah.
Spitting Image board game.
It
I used to fight me Spitting Image when I was a kid. It wasn't. They were scary. Those puppets, man.
The Follyfoot game. Is that the
Look at that. Look at that.
Program. What's this Dark Tower? So
just look at that.
Oh yeah, I seem to remember that.
No, I don't remember it at all.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Oh, little metal knights.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Oh, it's got electronics in it. All right, okay.
Brilliant, Kieran, brilliant.
Yeah.
Cool. Everybody be on there buying Dark Tower now. Get on there, buy it now.
Yeah.
Buy it now.
Whack-a-mole. Like Whack-a-Mole.
Oh, no, I've played that Dark Tower. Yeah. Got the electronics working, haven't you?
You get it in the arcade. The hammer, you have to whack them on.
Remember it in the arcade? Yeah.
Yeah. Eno's got it in his head.
Look at that.
Here we go.
It was called Ian Botham's test match over here, wasn't it? I had it. Remember, he used to put the arm up and the ball bearing had rolled down, and it was a great game. Great game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, crossbows and catapults. Never heard of it.
I'm cancelling my game.
Yeah.
Never.
Never. It was number 6 on my list, so we're only doing top 5. So
never heard of it. Crossbows and catapults.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go for my that's my honourable mention. So my oh, come on,
get on with it. Come on. Number 5.
Yeah, my number 5. Something I've never heard of before was crossbows and catapults. There you go, Chris.
Brilliant.
There we go.
Brilliant.
Yeah. I
wonder if you can ever find them.
I got Chris. I got Chris into crossbows and catapults.
You can still buy them. You can still get them. You can still get it, and you can get an attachment. There's an add-on as well.
Yeah, that was the set I had. But Andrew and Christopher went nuts. They got everything because they were spoiled.
Did you just
they had every single set. They had the Viking ships. They had loads.
Did you have? Was it just like little elastic bands on it on the thing?
Yeah.
So you had to change. Yeah, you had to change your elastic bands every so often, didn't you? So,
Yeah. No, they were awesome. Absolutely awesome. I loved it. I left. It's one of those things I remember taking to the tip when I came back from university, and
it's definitely something I hunt down
why
in there for Christmas.
have I done that? Why have I
You
done
think they
that?
would re-release that, wouldn't you? Because Hasbro would like triple the price of that now, wouldn't they? So
Yeah.
like you did with Hero Quest, it's ridiculous amount of money now, isn't it? So,
Was it an expensive game when we were kids to buy?
I don't think so.
30. I think the big set was like 39 quid.
It's having a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, because this was a gimmick. Because in this one you had the Trojan horse, and then you had there was a you can't see it on the picture actually. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, there was this like shield. I've given me the one away there.
Oh, Taz!
There was a shit. Yeah, there was a shield here, like this thing here.
Yeah,
and if you hit it, it all exploded and rebounded and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it was just great. But you can make your own rules up as well. You sort of made your own rules up on some of them.
How did you play the game though? I can't remember how you played it.
No, I can't.
You had to knock the king counter off the treasure map behind the castle.
Right. You just roll dice. Did you roll dice or anything?
No. And if you get
whacking each other until you finish.
If you get one of your counters on the person's because you had like a mat, cardboard mat. If you got a counter on the mat, you can put a spy in their castle. I used to make our own rules up.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So there we go. There's my number. What was that? I can't remember.
Are they all board games? Are they all board games? Or has it got any toys?
Yeah, well, I've gone for There's some.
All right, okay.
Just wait, Matthew. Wait for we're building up tension, Matt.
All right, I'm tension. All right, okay.
Anticipation.
Kirby. Trying to kill myself doing stunts on the rally burner. Yeah. Kirby all that.
Yeah, Si loved his Rally Burner. He loved it. Yeah. He loved it.
Naked Twister. Yeah.
I had a grifter, Rally Grifter.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Twister.
Yeah, give me He's exhausted. Yeah. You die at the end.
Charming. Well, thanks for that, Tess.
Be a winner of the game of life.
Cameron, how are you doing?
Oh, Battleship.
There we go.
Chess. Strategio. I don't know what that is. Connect 4.
Oh, rings a bell. Oh,
Connect 4.
Yeah.
I see they're doing that for
70s one.
They're doing that for Christmas, aren't they? You can get one like Marks and Spencer's doing one with all the actual bits of chocolate that you drop down. So
that sounds nice.
You'd eat all the chocolate and you'd have no bloody things to be up and buy.
You know what? Our site put a picture up a couple of days ago in the group about. Do you remember that Cadbury's red plastic thing where it had little dairy milks in it, like a vending machine? We used to get.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do they not make them anymore? Because they were brilliant. Full of little chocolates. They were super. I hadn't thought about that since I put that picture up, and I thought, wow, that looked amazing.
Anybody remember that one? De Escalado racing horse game. Is that?
No. I remember a horse racing game that went round, and it had a felt tabletop, and you go around it. What was that called? It was odds or something, and it had little horses. I loved that game. That was a great one. Nice.
Yeah.
New York. Partridge in a pear tree. Peter.
Much love.
Just trading it.
Connect 4. Yeah, I've got the
oh yeah, he did on his video. Yeah,
I've got it. You like that looking down all the columns?
Yeah. Oh, downfall. Remember that?
Boxes. Well, I could just imagine that, Adam, in your boxes. With a cup of tea in your hand.
He was good on Sue's, Adam. He's a good. We'll have to get Adam on, man. He's a good.
Yeah,
he's a nice fella. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. He should be telling
Dan's
ladies.
too
really.
handsome for us, though, isn't he? If we got him on,
He
like,
is. He is. He is.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Put
You get all the guys whistling
least
at him, wouldn't they?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like Rob's Retro, he's too handsome. Rob's Retro's too handsome for us, lot. You know, it's
Cold
good
it.
looking fella.
Keep seeing Escape from Colditz pop up on eBay. Was it great?
Colditz, I don't remember that one.
Yeah, there's a board game, isn't there? I know. I like to keep. I keep saying I want to watch there was a UK TV series of it, wasn't there? I've never seen it. So,
Colditz. This is why I love.
I've seen the film with John. What's his name?
Yeah, I remember the film.
John Mills is in it. Remember John Mills? Yeah.
Kiss Chase, Scarecrow, Kiss Tag. Yeah, this is when he didn't have any physical games to play.
He weren't playing Kiss Chase with Tez, were you? But I hope not.
No, I'm not. No,
he was.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he? He was.
Yeah.
He was Wigan.
Yeah. Worrying
Nicking all
about
my
it.
customers.
Mental image.
Yeah.
So what's your next one? Who are you on to? I think we're on to Matt, aren't we, Matt?
Are we sure about that? Are we sure? I don't know what number I've picked.
Number 5. It's your number 5, Matt.
Oh, wait, we've got pictures to show.
Number 5.
Yeah. All making big says he's got it.
Make it big.
I got it. Well, it's a re-release, but I got it. My Evil Knievel.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool.
This is a re-release. So a re-release. It's very shiny, isn't it?
Yeah. Very shiny.
It's got a very, very big
Can
element.
you not gonna
You have to wind it up. But...
Yeah. That's the one.
I got the thing here.
You got the winder.
I got my winder, but I bought this last year. When did I get it? Was it NEC? And I was gonna start filming jumps in the garden this summer, and I never got around to it. So
looks exactly like the original, Matt. Looks exactly.
Yeah,
like
the original was all white, I think, Shabby.
Right.
This is like one that comes with like extra bits.
That's super cool. That's really cool.
But I got it on display. I had to push it a little bit, but
Hey,
it's got
Gerard.
a little bit of a thing about, but it's just I love looking at it, isn't it? So
and it works the same way, mate. It'll still work the same way.
Yeah. I want to jump it, but then another way, I don't want to break it. But these things were indestructible, weren't they?
Yeah.
So,
there was a Jim will fix it board game. What's that?
Was there?
Now then. Yeah. The re-release box was the same artwork as well, wasn't it? That wasn't it?
No, they changed it. They changed it in the newer versions. So.
Oh,
the box is up in the loft. I can't. Yeah. I'll show you.
Okay.
That's my number 5.
Number 5.
Okay. So what's your number? Hold on a minute. We've done honorable mentions. So was that the first one you showed, Matt? No, honorable mention. So it's me again now.
No, it's mine.
There's only one more person. This Shabby. Yeah.
The Shabby. Let's have your file. Let's hope I get the right one because I've not ordered these at all. So I'll just show a random one. Yeah. I think. Oh no, I know what it was. It was a yes. Yeah. It looked like the rings of Saturn.
Yeah, exactly, Tez.
Exactly. Yeah, there we go. Let's get this up.
I'll show you my ring if you like.
These are small.
Ring light.
Let's
I'll show you my ring if you like.
Come on, Shabby. Come on, let's see it.
I have to resize this, Shabby, because they're a bit small.
They're massive. I got
small. I hope that's big enough. There we go.
Yeah.
A Lolo ball.
Yeah. Lolo, that's what they were called. I was trying to find.
I have one of them, Shabby. I have one of them as well. Yeah.
Wow, I loved that thing. I remember my mum that reminded me of it because I messaged my mum and I said, Anne-Marie, what did we have as kids? You know that? And she said, do you remember that? And I thought, and I think mine was blue and red. That was what mine was.
Mine was white and red. Yeah, white and red. Yeah.
They were awesome, those things.
They were.
No,
but it was a real skill, though, wasn't it, to actually to do that and go a long distance on one of them. So
yeah.
And they were all. I had one. My mum used to say, "You're going to ruin your trainers because the rubber from your trainers on the soles of your shoes would
didn't they have a
brown? Don't you go on that? You ruin your trainers."
Didn't they have a bicycle? Didn't they have a football thing on the top, so you can inflate it more? You could put some air in it, couldn't you? You had to pump it up so often. had a football valve in it, didn't it? I'm sure at the top.
Yeah, I think
Or-
because they went flat, didn't they?
You said something as well, Tess, before we came on. You said there used to be the knockoff versions and that didn't last 2 minutes either. Do you remember this?
Yeah, you get them. Yeah, because you get the ones from the market, like, or you go back.
That's not the one I want. It's the same thing. Do you know what I mean? Just have it.
I wonder if anyone's out there got one of them still kicking about. Oh wow!
I wonder if they still make them or how much they are on eBay if you can find them.
Yeah, low label. Yeah, I remember that.
G-Force is right as well. That's what they were called over here, pogo balls. But
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds awesome, Adam. I'd definitely do that. Although you've got to be careful, though, Adam, mate, because you'll get drunk and throw the board. Do you know what I mean? If you lose,
you can still get them, and they still make them. Look at that.
How much are they?
20 quid. Look at that. You can still get them. That looks like. Look at that.
Oh, same thing. Yeah, same thing.
They're more for like doing activities and keeping fit. So yeah.
Well,
that's a big one, isn't it? Looks like sand. That thing. Look at that. That's a big one.
Look at that one. Let's show that again, Matt.
That
Painful.
That was the colour I had. That was the one. That's the colour I had.
That's what we had. There you go. 20 quid, shabby.
Like, really? Imagine me on one of them now. I'd break my bloody back. My God.
Well, the last time I went on some rollerblades, I ended up breaking my elbow. So
I've never been in rollerblades. I've never been skating on a skateboard, rollerblades ever.
Yeah, skateboard. I used to go roller disco on a Saturday night.
Jen did. My wife did roller disco.
Shout out the girls. Go.
Imagine my big ass in roller skates. I don't think so.
I used to have a pair of barras. Do you have a pair of barras? The barras with the big boots, the big black boots with the. Yeah. Used to wrap stuff around them and big grip stop.
That's how shabby talks. The game called bullshit.
My mate had the ones with the 5 wheels on it. Like the skates. The more than
8 win.
Yeah. So, when was the last time you roller skated, Matthew?
I don't know. When I was 14.
Right, so if you had a pair right now, could you still be able to do it? Do you reckon?
No. I jumped on a skateboard about 10 years ago. A guy bought a skateboard and I jumped on it, and I was like, I could do all this stuff and like ollie and. I just went along and went, whoa! I
still got that football. I've still got it.
I could stand on it, but I'd have to. Would like to get back on a skateboard. Just think, no, not at my age. You'll break something. So.
I've been ice skating. I was quite good. I was quite a good ice skater. I've been quite recently, probably about 10 years ago, and I still had it. I could go backwards.
Oh yeah, if you can do that, you get straight on the ice then, wouldn't you, Taz? You'd be all right. Be
all right. Yeah. God knows how much. I don't know. I've got other balance. Right, so my number is it me now? My number 4. My number 4. God, this is complex. This is so complex. Right, hold on a minute. My number 4. I think we just seen it already.
Have we?
Honorable mention. Okay, here we go.
Many a time.
I've seen it a lot. Comes out on display quite often. Right, let's get there. Oh God, I've got so many screens open on my thing. Do apologize.
I was very
drunk. I've had a drink all week and I've just had one bottle.
I've had a vodka tonight. I've had a vodka. So.
I can't touch vodka.
Oh, I love vodka.
Yeah.
Here we go. We've seen it. This is the one I had.
And ball bearings, isn't it?
I don't know whether we had it or not. Si, if you're in the chat still, did we have that as kids? Crossfire.
Awesome.
I remember the game, but I don't know whether we had it. Did we have it? We must have had it. Everybody had it, didn't they?
Everybody they're the guns. These
loaded
things
them up, and then you just shot at the ball bearing with the red bit round it, didn't you?
Yeah.
There was a
and you had to push
these things they gave you blisters, like proper blisters.
Just fire at will, or did you just like each take a fire and each take a turn? How did it?
No, you just put the I don't think it shows it on the picture very well.
No.
Let's go back a minute. Hold on. Yeah, here this was that you had to get that through that goal. It was like air hockey.
Yeah,
It's like
wasn't it? Yeah.
yeah.
And the balls that the ball bearings like shot into each other's sort of pockets, and you just grabbed them and shoved them in the top of the guns and blasted them. I think there was a counter you got with it for the first 1 to 10 or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's the exact same one that I had.
Right.
I think I got it for Christmas.
Ideal again.
Ideal again, yeah. So, yeah. They must have had that in the States, yeah?
Yeah, they definitely have a crossfire over here, definitely. Because I've heard people talk about it that are American, so yeah. But it was big where we're from, wasn't it? It was massive.
Yeah. But you used to have to put a plaster around your finger over the blister because he's been playing it all weekend. When you played it, yeah.
It's like the electrics people, isn't it? I want to see those fingers. I want to see those fingers.
I want to see those fingers. And there's a modern version, but it's hexagonal. The board's like it's not the same. It's not the same.
I just saw that comment by Des. Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Got shares in M&S.
Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, very nice.
There we go.
They do very nice jumbo oranges in M&S. I do say that myself. I do love a big orange they do in there. They're very nice.
Have I got any more?
I do like their oranges.
M&S oranges?
Yeah, I do. Lovely big oranges. Oh, they're very nice.
Okay, I haven't got any more pictures to show. It's all physical now.
Is it physical? That's good.
Yeah,
physical.
What are we up to? Matt's number 4.
Okay. Hold yourself. My number 4. I think it's my number 4. Yeah. He-Man, and my favorite figure. My original decor. Can't beat it with his shield. Weird, but I do love him. It's my favorite. I've got other two up there. Mossman and Fakel. Yeah, my favorite, and the new one. What's his name? Scare Guy. My favorite. This was my favorite one.
Yeah. Can you still smell?
Nah.
They never really did anyway.
No, they didn't. No.
The new one definitely doesn't. The new one's on my shelf and it doesn't smell.
Yeah, I've got the new one. What about Mr. Pop? Was that with the face that came off, Luke? The time when you had to There we go.
Awesome.
Are you going to show any more, Matt? Or was it just one? I thought you were going to go through your whole collection.
No. It's only like this is my favourite.
Yeah. Stinkle. So that was Matt's number 4.
That's it. The red. That was them, Kenny. Exactly right. The red ones.
Yeah.
They were awesome. Why do they have to stop stuff like that? Blooming brilliant. You know what I mean? I'm wondering how much it costs now, though. That cost about 50 quid, wouldn't it, to get one of them?
Yeah. Probably.
Does he? He invites himself. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Yellow
Luke. Green Jewel. Well, Matt's rearranging. You're going to hear the sound of his voice.
Oh, he
likes the reflection in the mirror too much.
I tell you what, Adam, you're not going to get any love from these lads, are you?
What's that?
Got the Coldies.
Cluedo.
Yeah. Orbit. Don't remember Orbit. What was Orbit?
I'm just going to get himself a drink.
Crystal Maze.
Monopoly, yeah.
Monopoly, yeah.
My sister-in-law got me a Christmas Story Monopoly collector's edition. It was brilliant. Cool stuff.
Every version of Monopoly now.
Yeah, I love them.
Local, you can get your local.
But my kids aren't interested in it. I keep asking them. And then when the internet went this week, I said to them all, even Jen, do you want to play Monopoly? They all told me to get stuffed. I thought, they said I take it too seriously.
You can't survive, Shabby. You're there playing Monopoly on your own.
I know, on my own.
You're a survivor.
She said, you take it too seriously. I said, I don't. You're meant to play to win.
I don't take it seriously. Yahtzee. Is that the card and dice game?
Yahtzee, yeah. I remember Yahtzee.
Oh, Marco's here. Marco.
Hello, Marco. Hiya, pal. Everybody's turned up. It's brilliant. We've got to do more of these top fives. I tell you what we'll do as well. After today's, if you're leaving the ZSR comments, because we're on my channel next week, if you're leaving the comments what top five you'd like us to do, I'll pick the best one. Me, Matt, and Tez will pick the best one.
Yeah.
And then we'll do it next Friday. We'll do a top five of your choice. So pick something good, put it in the comments after the show's finished, and we'll pick it and we'll do it next Friday.
Those are great TikTok shorts. Folks jumping Evil Knievel. Oh, we did it. Was it Analog Toys, didn't he? Did he do a massive jump of all his? He jumped Evil Knievel. He jumped Castle Grayskull, the Attack, Zoidzilla.
Did he?
Yeah, he did a challenge. He kept during lockdown. It was during lockdown. When we had lots more like, well, what could I make for a video? How many gigantic vintage toys can my Evil Knievel jump?
I know Danny's got all those vintage Evil Knievel, but would he do that? Or would you like, no, it's too precious now, it's too old?
Well, no, he would. Because they're all a bit, he's got them on his shelf, but they're all a bit dusty. He doesn't really, he's got his entire collection and he's done, they're just there. So he probably would. Yeah. Have to get him on for an Evil Knievel special. There we go.
He's back.
Right, so we are Matt. Shabby's number 4.
Yeah.
Right, let me. I've not numbered. That was your thinking. That's your number 1. Was it a football one or was it a figure one next, Shabby? That isn't
figure one.
A figure one. All right, because you've got. Oh, I've got to go. Jungle is massive. There we go.
Yeah, that means we're halfway through. Jungle is massive.
Jungle is massive. There we go. It might be a bit great. It might be a bit grainy, this picture, because I didn't realise how small these images were. But you know,
do a big one.
The big winner picked him. There we go.
Yeah, Visionaries.
Oh, Visionary. I was going to say Supernatural for their Visionaries.
One of the best lines of figures ever. And now they've not redone Visionaries or anybody's picked them up and done them. But the thing about it is like I just got those G1 Transformers last weekend when we went out and with the holographic stickers. And why don't they do that anymore? It was one of the best 80s niche markets ever, wasn't it? The hologram, especially the big signs, the staffs that they had with the holograms in them that changed from owls and bears and stuff like that. It was a superb line, Visionaries. I loved it.
Yeah. I always prefer those to Supernaturals because the Supernaturals were the figure was the sticker, wasn't it? It was they were less detailed, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but these bad boys had it everywhere on the staffs, on the chests. It was just I loved it. It was just one of the best lines ever to come out. And when I was a kid, oh man, it's just superb. I don't think I ever had the ship for it. The big huge ship that came with it. I don't think I ever had that, but I loved the figures. I was a sucker for holograms. You know what I mean? When I was a kid, I loved them. So even on your Panini stickers, do you remember every time you got a football badge and it had the shine behind it? It's like a holy grail.
Yeah.
So I just love stuff like that. It's just proper 80s toys to me. Visionaries, brilliant.
Holograms were like things of magic in the 80s. It was like, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, how did they do that?
Well, I was doing it a couple of days ago. I got that Transformer and I put my thumb on it. And I was showing Scuba Pete and I took my thumb off and it highlighted up. I thought it just
the heat tag, yeah.
So.
Adam Berry looks like in the mirror. This is perfection. Luke was saying something about the game called Perfection. It rings a bell. Perfection.
Nice. Find the Lolo version on the internet. The Lolo ball. Is that what it was called? Lolo ball.
Lolo ball.
Yeah. Cheers, Mark.
Not the lady with the. Yeah.
Well, yeah, Vision. Did you ever collect Visionaries, lads? Did you have them?
No.
Let's go on Chris's house.
No, sorry, I did have one. I had one figure. I had Crexix or whatever. It was a baddie. Yeah, Crexix had the black helmet on. It was one of the best ones. Yeah.
No, I remember as well because the card back was bigger than the Star Wars ones. It was a big card back.
Yeah, they were bad. They were really good card backs.
Yeah, and then I love watching VTR's videos on them. He's done a couple on them.
Haven't you got any, Shabby? Haven't you got any?
When I went to Joe Fest, there was a list I went to pick up: Brave Star, Mask, that kind of thing. Like a one of my favorite. I picked up the Brad Turner in Condor, got the Brave Star, and the other one I was looking for was Visionaries, but they didn't have any. They had a couple of them, but they were either missing the helmet or missing the weapon or missing the staff, and I wanted it all. Do you know what I mean? A complete one. So I'll still look. I'll still find one.
Yeah, I keep seeing them at Sandown, and now you see them there a lot. But it's like, you want to not. They're
not expensive, cheap, Matt.
They're not cheap. Cardiff ones are like 200, 300, 400 quid.
Joking,
are they? Who made them? Who made
Penner.
Penner.
Yeah.
Loose ones you can probably get. I don't know, between like 30. You're probably more likely like 60 to 70 quid. I would think.
Hey.
No, just superb. I'll find one. It's like I said, I wanted to have a collection like I did with the mask and stuff. You know, when you watch people's videos, it inspires you. Like, oh, I'd love that. But I don't want to get the whole collection.
No, just nice to have one, isn't it?
A representation of one. It's like I asked our sire, I want to find an action. I want an action man. Not a G.I. Joe, because I didn't have G.I. Joe, but I want a 12-inch action man, because I loved it.
Yeah, I remember having action man with the. I got an eagle eyes. If I have one, I have to have an eagle eyes, because that's what I remember. Yeah.
Eagle eyes,
and I'd have to. I don't know if I want a spacesuit one, the Space Ranger one.
No, I just wanted the captain. You know, I remember the green sweater, like the olive.
Cap
and the side gun and all. I just love one of them. I really would. It'd be awesome to find. I mean, I'm not going to find one in America, but I've said to our side, the amount of times our side goes to conventions and flea markets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Beware the spider. Was that the spider with the gun? It was like a he put batteries in the spider and it ran, and he had a gun which he shot it or something. Is that what
I remember? No.
Yeah. Who let the dogs out?
Your mum let the dog out, wasn't she?
Yeah.
That's my dog. That's what
he's fast. Rippy's fast asleep. Right, is it my number 3? We're on number 3 now. Or
yeah.
The dog's going mad because Jen's just come on. She just pulled up, so the dog's going mad.
Yeah, they do that. Don't they?
They love our Jen, yeah.
Right, so
get some attention. How was that? Did they have a nibble of G-Force when he was there? Did they have a nibble?
G-Force nearly got.
Did he?
Because he woke up about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, went to the toilet, and the dog was out. And one of my dogs, he's a bad-tempered little sod, nearly had G-Force off.
Nearly bit G-Force's chap, did he? Crikey,
he was like, oh no! The dog was put away, but then it must have got out when he saw G. So we nearly lost G-Force.
That's all you want, because he was a bit hungover, wasn't he? What you saying? He was a little bit tipsy.
Yeah, he'd had a tip of large G-Force, bless him. What's the matter?
I had this working today for the first time.
And now it's not. Yeah.
And now it's not.
What is it though? Make yourself big.
It was a big. Yeah. My number 3 is. Are we on number 3? I think we are. I can't remember. Is. Hold on. I'm just going to try. Hold on.
Oh, here we go.
You bastard! I got it working. Oh, have I put the batteries in the right way?
What is it? Oh, brilliant! Are you still got one of them?
Hold on. Let's see if it works.
Oh my life!
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, what's in there? Point it up to the camera. We can look.
Oh, it's brilliant. No, the screen's gone. The screen's gone.
Oh, right. Oh.
Well, you can kind of work it out. There's a thing there. Oh, no, that's your actual.
Is it tanks or something? That one?
It's Sky Attack or 3D Tank Attack. I'll try it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see it.
Chuck it in the bin. Chuck it in the bin.
No. Yeah. You can see on the
Chuck it in the bin. It's no good now.
You can sort of see it. But it's cracked. See.
Yeah, can you take it apart and see what's wrong with it?
No, I've looked at the video. Yes, there's a guy.
Send it to VTR, he'll fix it for you.
Yeah,
take it apart, Taz. Go on, get in there. Get your screws out. Get your screwdriver out.
Yeah. Tomitronics 3D.
Fix that.
So cool. So
cool. Yeah.
They were built to last those things as well. Look at it. You don't.
I think. I mean, it works. It's just the lens, all these sort of the hologram lens things, all one brittle, and it's only one. You can the score shows up, but you could get a racing car one and like a space
Tron version. It was like Tron.
Yeah, I bet you could get a replacement parts to.
I reckon someone must be able to.
I remember was there a shark one, like a Jaws?
Yeah,
shark attack.
The tank one I remember, and the tank one is the one.
Tank one. Yeah.
There was the 3D car was a white one. There was a blue one, like another space attack, on this one.
They brought out a pair of bigger macros that look like a pair of Star Wars ones, and actually a lot of people buy them and use them for macros for costuming. So you can get them. Yeah, you get a bigger. Yeah. You get a bigger version. It's a squarer version, and they use them for macro binoculars.
Yeah, but you couldn't play it in the dark because if this was covered, you couldn't see. You couldn't see.
Yes, you couldn't play it in your bed, could you? At night? No, torch on. Yeah,
no. And
what you play that game again?
You used to take them to school, but you could. You had sound off. You could turn the sound off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
cool. That's really took me back. That is awesome.
I think I've played that loads of times before, but I've got the battery pack as well at the back.
Just gotta get it.
Yeah, and it had little
strap on it. Yeah,
got a strap around your neck. You're like, I'm a massive dude.
Oh, brilliant.
But I'm so surprised that I got the batteries working. So. Yeah. Yes, so there we go. There's my number 3. So it's either Shabby or it's a Shabby or Matt's number. Oh, it's Matt's number 3 now. There we go. Let's get my big head off.
This has been great. I've loved this. You've picked some awesome stuff so far.
Really,
been awesome.
What? Top 10.
An action man. I think an action man or a visionary. I think that's what I want. That's on my top. I think I'm going to go for them. Now I'm thinking about it.
That's the whole of the episode, man. That's the whole of this episode. Go on, man. What have you got? What have you got? Oh, you were He-Man. Yeah.
Well, my number 3 is my Fisher Price Turbo Jet. So,
that's
I think you've shown that before.
I had this.
When you found that, when you bought it?
Yeah, I found it. I had to buy it because this is what I had when I was Action Force and GI Joe. This was my stand-in. But when you got these Fisher Price, they would come as a kit, and you'd have to screw all these together. So they come all in like 2 flat pieces, so you could take all.
Look at the condition of that. It's so unbelievable. It's
really good because this is always missing the canopy and the pilot's in there. So this comes off it's very loose. It's not very good. I think that's just worn off the ends, but it's great for display. So yeah, I cleaned it up. I think it's that one, that side, the black sticker. I cut a line there and put a new bit on because it was completely ripped. So but you can already tell. But this is great. Yes, you could put your GI Joe figures in this, and
it would do the job, wouldn't it?
Weird color blue. But it was just really cool, and it was kind of transformer-y. Yeah, it looked like. Love it.
It looks a bit like Thundercracker, that one.
Yeah. I just never get rid of this, so it's great.
I'm not saying anything, G-Force.
What's that?
Yeah.
G-Force.
Brad Turner.
Ooh. Brad Turner. Yeah.
I mean,
that's Fisher Price.
Yeah, Fisher Price. They did some really good stuff.
The Fisher Price garage.
Shabby loves it. Shabby. Scuba loves his Fisher Price, doesn't he?
Oh, wait till you see what G-Force has got, Scuba. He found it when we went to his place last week. If G-Force puts a picture up of it, it's awesome. He found something really cool for Scuba Pete from the late 70s, early 80s. Yeah.
I would like to get some of the I like to get the X-ray man and X-ray girl figures. I keep saying I want to pick them up. Yeah, space stuff. Alpha 1, the shuttle. That's quite a cool looking thing.
Tiddlywinks.
Yeah. Tiddlywinks.
Tiddlywinks.
Yeah, they are.
Games. for your Instagram.
Yeah, I've just sent you a YouTube video. Have you? I haven't got Instagram on my laptop. My phone's dead. Send it to Shabby.
We'll watch it. Yeah.
Can you get Instagram on your laptop?
I haven't got Instagram on my laptop. I don't.
No, I
bother.
don't know. It's just a phone thing for me. I don't. Sorry. No. Sorry, Des.
Sorry,
Des. You might as well send that. You might as well chuck it in your neighbour's garden.
Chuck it in neighbour's garden.
I didn't know. Can you get Instagram on your laptop?
I guess so.
I thought it was just a phone thing. You know, I've got Facebook and Twitter, and for now.
Can I share stuff here? We'll
I had no idea you could get Instagram. I thought it was just.
Yeah. Just open tab, Tez. Stick it in.
Stick it in.
Stick it in. Oh, sorry, Des. Send it me on Twitter. Send it me on Twitter on my Twitter thing. Oh, Des doesn't use Twitter, does he though?
Fireworks again.
Send it me on Facebook Messenger. I can do that. I hardly go on Instagram.
Fireworks tonight. Terrible.
Perfection game that you pushed on the board down. It was red and the shapes, and you had to get this like stars and do.
I remember.
It would jump, wouldn't it? It would jump
with hot peggy holes on.
Yeah.
And the dad. That was one of those adverts where the dad always lost. Oh, Dad, you're a loser. What about the game? What about the advert? The games from the adverts in RoboCop, Nukem. Remember that?
Yeah.
You've just invaded Bakersfield. You've crossed my border. There's red and white one. Yeah, man. Oh.
Typical Simon. It's that size, but
so we've done. Everybody's done 3 now. Shabby's number 3 now.
Yeah, Shabby's number 3.
Right, it's a football one. not to give the game away or anything like that, but what have we got? There we go. Add to stage.
No, that's not what you said. I don't.
That was your how many bloody things are up here? Hold on, let me close a few windows there. I'll close a few windows. So, we've done that one. Let's go this way. I have to make it big.
There it is. Oh, well, this was actually when, this is by Tom. It was World Cup. I played with it as much as I played with my Star Wars, He-Man, everything. It was superb. It was electronic, and the red and blue buttons, you used to push them up, and they used to go up and down like ice hockey players. And the ball was tiny, and when the ball would go in the corners, it'd pop itself out. It was one of the best.
I remember. Yeah.
I absolutely loved this thing. And the thing is, I went on eBay to try and find one, and it was only, I think, sold in England because there's none in America. None at all.
No, there's not. No.
I think it was only an American game, but yeah, this thing to me was one of the greatest toys ever made. I played with this till my arms fell off. It was superb.
So it was like the hockey one that the Americans have.
Yeah, but it was good because I've got 3 brothers. Do you know what I mean? So there was always someone to play with this. I mean, we'd have tournaments, we'd have leagues. It was honestly, we'd run out those batteries every day. My mum would have to go out and get more batteries for it. It was just superb game.
Was it loud as well? It was quite a loud game.
It whirred, and then it made this little. When the balls are going, that little hiccup noise to push the ball out, and then at the top where all the crowd are, you'd have these 2 black buttons, and you'd move it to do the scores. It was just, I think, for its time, it was just a superb game. It really was. By Tommy, it was. Yeah, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, I've looked at them, and I know Brian from Culturecast, he loves this game too. And I was looking for one, but to find it, I mean, because like it's the balls are tiny. Do you know what I mean? So.
No, I didn't even know you could get Instagram on a PC or a laptop. I just thought it was a phone thing. Sorry.
So do you remember this game, lads? Do you remember it? Or
I do remember playing it. It was like when the last day of school, when the kids brought the stuff into school.
It was so cool.
Yeah, I remember playing, and everybody was like having a fight over it. So
yeah. It was just a superb game. Absolutely, I
Lost the
honestly,
balls.
the hours I spent on that, hours and hours.
Can't find any on eBay.
Yeah. I'm not going to be red, no chance. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's one of Matt's favourite posters.
Yeah, it is.
What's that?
That is Matt's favourite poster.
Oh no,
Yeah, with the bum. Apparently, I heard that was taken in Birmingham. Apparently, it was taken in Birmingham. You see that, it's a famous poster, but you think it's like LA or something, or like, in like the south of France or tennis club. Well, no, it's taken in Birmingham, like in Dudley.
Dudley.
Yeah. Oh, funny. Right, so let's get to number. We've got about 20 minutes left. Number 2, my number 2.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Oh, I knew some of you lads would have this. I knew some of you lads would, because it was like I said, if you bang into football like I was as a kid, this thing was.
I used to like, there was Sabuya. I used to like Striker, where you push the heads down. Remember Striker? It was like Sabutio, but you push the heads down of the players, and you can get people right. You can get people up the nostril.
Even my coffee table now has got a foosball table in my coffee table. I just love. I've always liked football game. So.
Oh, you know what Playmobil I didn't bring down?
Funny's hair regenerated, charming.
Oh. Remember the Playmobil football set? Shabby.
No, you got it. You got it, haven't you?
Yeah, we did it on the live stream, didn't we? I left it in Plymouth.
You're joking, did you?
Yeah. Oh, it's all folded up. Loved it. Right, my number 2. We're on number 2 already.
Yeah. Right
on the bike. Hold on, it's not a picture, is it? My number 2. All right, here we go. Hold on, see, I've got a. I'm torn, actually. I'm actually torn. I've got. Hold on. All right, my number 2 is. I'll go big.
Oh, it's a complete one here, Chabby. 100 quid on eBay.
Oh, is there?
Nice.
You gonna get it? You gonna get it?
I don't know. Might have decided to get it for Christmas. Awesome.
Yeah. There's one on eBay. Sorry, suits Tony Super. Yeah, with a box.
So, super.
Look at that. Yeah, it's there. Yeah.
Well, this should. I think if you've been watching us for a while, I think you might have seen this anyway. It is Big Truck.
Oh, now that's awesome.
This is the 2014 reissue, but you all know I've got the original, but it doesn't work.
I never knew that until they brought it out again.
Yeah, no, they brought it out in about 2014. It was it's not MB. It just says ZT on the side. I can't remember who brought it out. Yeah, it's not a knockoff. Oh, it wants to go. Here we go. So and the wheels go round. There we go. It works and everything. It's fine. It does its stuff. I mean, that's iconic. That
reminds me of what's that other little thing you put the cards in? A little soldier on there.
Oh, Major Morgan or
something. You put the cards in.
Or Merlin.
Did it come with a little trailer as well that you could buy?
The original one did.
Because Simon told me about the advert where you put a coffee, gave your mum a coffee
on it.
An apple, yeah. I had the trailer on my original, but this one's got.
Take about a week to figure out how to upload it to get it to go.
This one's got the trailer attachment, but the electronics don't exist on it. So,
who made it? Was it Tonka that made that?
Yeah, it was MB.
MB
made it. Yeah.
Wow.
But this was different because it had. In the original, it had this twisted off, and it had a 9V volt battery in there. All right. And then you debattery, 4 big D batteries in here. So I think it just runs off 2 now. Yes. So this one's actually Josh's because I got it for him for Christmas. but he didn't want it. So I'm like, I'm not chucking this away. It's my baby.
Yeah. Check it out,
It needs a bit of a clean. It's a bit dusty. It's been under
give it a scrub. Yeah.
Get a toothbrush, but yeah. So yeah, and all the stickers are exactly the same.
Super
great, isn't it? You can get black ones as well. The different colours.
Screams 80s, doesn't it? That thing screams.
It does, doesn't it? It does. Yeah. Gorgeous. I mean, I've shared this a few times on the other live stream we used to do. I remember doing this. So there we go. There we go. So there's my number 2. I've gone for all sort of toys rather than figures or like electronics. And
no, we did say it was toys and games, didn't we? So
yeah, toys and games. Yeah. So it's all good. So there's my number 2. What's your number 2, Matthew?
Wow, it's. I think this is going to be pretty obvious. Oh dear, it's dropped off. A bit of bits dropped off. It was away, isn't it? It's my space Lego.
So cool.
Super gorgeous. Take me big, Tez.
I thought you'd put all that away. I'm glad you.
I put all of it away except for this one because this is my favourite. This is my favourite bit. This is the bit I had as a child. So I will never. This is staying out, and I've made a little shelf for it down there. So yeah, it's got all loads of. It's even got the
glass.
It's even got the new. I even got the new brown astronaut now. Look at that. Look.
Oh, brown one
with a baby astronaut. Look, baby astronaut. Yeah, you got it. It was one of those little bags. So I miss it. I need to get an orange. I need an orange spaceman. I haven't got one yet. I keep saying I'm gonna get.
Oh, did they get orange ones?
Yeah, I've got a black one there. It's very, very hard to get.
That's what I mean. I mean, I know Lego go all out now, but that to me is just superb. It's just
this is classic. So
yeah, it really is. Yeah,
it's got more men on it than it would usually have. We only had like 3 or 4 spacemen with it, but I've added more. And yeah, so really, this is the thing I remember as a child. This was at the end of my bed, and I would just play with it. Yeah. That's all I had. Didn't have much of it.
No, that was always my favorite as a kid. Was the space Lego? It was
I've got loads of it now. It's all some of it's boxed, and I've put
you got some of the new reissued stuff.
Yeah. Of course, I've got
I remember you building this one.
That was on a shelf. That was a cool one.
So cool.
Yeah, that was on a shelf over here.
Was it hard to find those craters, those base plates with the craters on it? Were they easy to get hold of, or they easy to find?
No, I've got quite a few, so I might be getting rid of a load of them. I'm not sure because I think if I'm going to put them in a loft, they're going to just sit up there now. So I've got that. I'm going to have on display. I've got the ship over there. I've got the big ship over there, and a little ship.
Oh yeah. That's true, Chris. We did.
Oh, that's brilliant.
It's the 80s, man. Yeah. Yeah, you did. You did quite a few videos on them, Matt, didn't you?
Yeah, you did. They were awesome.
Yeah. It's just because I've rearranged the room now. I've sort of changed my collecting habits. Putting a few bits.
Yeah, GeForce has just done reminded me of something here. I always wanted the Starbird. John Awesome Geek Show. He had 2, didn't he?
Yeah, but GeForce just got it from Andy and Gary's that big massive toy collection they did.
Oh,
they had a box
superb, brilliant, and that was MB as well. It was. Yeah. I remember my mum saying, "Now you sure you want your big trap for Christmas? You sure you don't want the cheaper Starbird?" No, I'm big trap. I want big trap because the Starbird was about 20 quid cheaper or something.
Oh, Daniel, he's on Stew, isn't he? I'll be watching him later.
Yeah, I watched it. It's good. Yeah,
I bet it was. Hey, Daniel.
Good, Daniel. Yeah, it's all good.
So that's before there's the same hamster that did its business in the Death Star. Yeah, it probably was. It probably was the same hamster that did the pee in the Death Star.
The Death Star peed on the Death Star. Brilliant.
Peed on the Death Star. Yeah. Oh. God, you've got good memories, you lot.
We need it with you about, crikey.
We need it. I'm about. Yeah, I'm terrible.
Definitely need it with me. Bloody hell.
Yeah. Don't remember the 90s, do we, Shabby?
No, I've no. Honestly, mate. Honestly, that is 93 to 99. Yeah, they're gone. They are gone.
Right, so Shabby number two.
Number two. This is awesome.
Hold on a minute. I'm narrowing it down to bloody thing.
No.
Now where is it? No, we've had that one. So let's move to the next one. No, we've had that one. Let's move to the next one.
Yep. Sabutio. Oh, I mean, this was to me. All the accessories, everything you can get hold of. I mean, all different clubs, all different pitches, all different goalposts. This thing was unbelievable. So remember, you flicking them like that, your finger would ache for it. Oh man, you put it on a big piece of wood. You remember, you'd iron down your felt.
Oh, you'd have to have a big.
Yeah, it was. I mean. Honestly, I was always thinking about should I go back and start collecting this again, but no, I don't think I'd do. I think I'd buy a football team and leave it in the box. You know what I mean? If I was going to do it again, but Sabutio to me was just like Star Wars. You know, there's so many accessories to get for it.
Did you have all them stadiums?
No, I never had the stadiums, but I just loved it. I just loved all the different teams, and you know.
Did you paint your figures? Could you paint
no, I didn't do anything like that with him. We were a rich family, so once we had stuff, we looked after it big time, you know. So painting stuff and taking stickers off, stuff like that. No, I never did, but I loved Sabutio. It was just one of the best games ever, isn't it?
Yeah, because I had a hand-me-down set from my brother-in-law, and it was like West Ham and Norwich and Liverpool. It had a few accessories like a TV stand and a cameraman. I'm sure I gave it to Chris or Chris's brother. I don't know if you. I was trying to think the other day who I gave it to, but they're not really into football, so I
wonder if people that are like really big into it like lay all the figures out on a shelf.
There's still leagues. There's still leagues.
Yeah.
For it,
They really go in depth in their figures, so they paint them up really well. I wonder if people like do the detail on them.
Because you go into the store, wouldn't you? And usually you'd find it in hobby shops as well, all different teams, you know, like Arsenal and Everton and United.
Yeah.
And then every time there was a World Cup on or a Euros on, they'd always bring out certain teams with like a different kind of color. It was it was brilliant. It was a brilliant game, really was.
Yeah. I think I tried to play it once and I just didn't. Yeah, you got to flick your finger. There's a lot of that, a lot of finger flicking, isn't there?
You nail it, didn't it?
You can get with a line that goes behind the net, and you shape like that the goal. And
I think the original didn't the original come with a chalk. You had to draw the lines on the actual green.
No, I don't remember, mate.
The original. I'm sure the original came with chalk. You had to draw the lines on the green felt. Sure of it. Yeah.
Superb. Just a great game. Hours of fun. Really was.
Yeah.
Did you have an Everton? I'd
like to find the Everton. If I buy Everton as well, that won't be as expensive as all the others. Do you know what I mean? So
can you get like Goodison Park and like, you know?
I don't know if they actually did stadiums. Maybe they did later on, you know, because I know Sabutio. I don't know whether they still make it or not, but I know that it went for a while, didn't it? There was so much stuff you can buy, but people always used to make stuff for it too, their own stadiums.
There must be people playing it like professional, like it must be like a thing.
Yeah, it just Des T's right. Des is saying the same thing. It was just as a football fan, like I said, things like this to me were because you didn't have FIFA back then, you know, so it was stuff like this.
Yeah.
Somebody getting kicked down the shaft. Daniel always says that.
None of us have checked. So
no.
Yeah.
No way.
So that's my number 2. Yeah, loved it. Great game.
Right. What's yours, Ted? Come on.
I'm a bit torn actually because I've got 2 things down here. And I, you know, obviously they're not Star Wars or.
Oh no, we said no Star Wars.
We said no Star Wars, and I didn't want to that. In my head, that meant no Transformers as well. So I didn't do Transformers. So I'm a bit torn. They are 2 electronic things.
Oh, show them both. Show them both. We're here.
Yeah. I'm going to go for one, and I'm going to go for it's a joint one. It's a joint one. There we go.
Get it out.
Get him out. I'm gonna do it like here we go. You've seen them all before anyway. Here we go.
Oh, cheating. He's cheating. He's always got his spectrum. He's always got it out.
Yeah, probably the Spectrum for me at the moment, because that's I'm doing a lot of that. But the Mega Drive and the Spectrum, just endless fun, endless amount of fun.
I thought you would have fixed that thing by now. That would frustrate the shit out of me. I'd have to fix that.
No, there's a guy. I've got to send it to him. He's going to fix the play button and.
Can you just get a replacement case? You must be able to get a replacement.
Buy a new one. I can probably get one. I want to get a black one. You can get a Spectrum Plus 2, but it's all black.
Is it?
You probably get one for like 50 quid.
The one with rubber keys was black. I remember that.
I might get a 48K Spectrum.
I'll probably make my own cover for that type thing. That'd be something to be quite
nice.
Yeah.
Well, people customize the Spectrum. They pay them all different colours and stuff.
We saw one, didn't we? NEC, I think.
They're short to me. I'm not going to go on about anyone, because that's all I go on about sometimes. Shut up, Tez.
It's a bit obvious. He's still got a ZX Spectrum in his name.
Oh yeah, my name there. Yeah, but I've not changed that for a while. Yeah.
It's all right. You love it, mate.
Yeah, of course. That's what it's all about. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we all had it. We all had one. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I did have it. I had it a long time ago. I had it. Then I recovered. Yeah.
I'll put it down. I've changed your mind. I'll go and get me Transformers out. There we go.
No.
Right, Matt, you're number one, Matthew. Number one.
My number one is going to be very obvious. It's not actually, but bit of action force. It's going to be. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Red his tank.
Look at that. Got my tank out. He's complete. Steeler with his gun and his helmet.
Would you ever like to go back, Matt, and get like Scoobers and buying loads of it?
No, I'm not that. I mean, I've got the core vehicle. I had this. I had the HISS tank in the red, and I got the SAS Panther up there as well. The vehicle Vamp, the Vamp. It's up there. You can see his headlights.
Yeah.
And I got my figures up there. I put my figures up there now.
Your new display looks awesome. It looks dead bright. Everything.
I did like the Z-Force. I had the Z-Force, the transport thing, which is absolute fortune now. I had that. And there was a Jeep as well. So I was trying to look for the Z-Force Jeep. I thought that might be cool to get that. But this thing's ultimate, and this thing still works. So I've took the batteries out, but it still works, and I just loved it. Just because I've still got the gun on there, because that's always missing.
The dating games.
Yeah, is that complete then?
Yeah, it's complete. He's got his helmet and his gun, his Uzi. Yeah. He goes for a lot of money. I think Baz had it. Didn't he recently find it or something? He got one.
Did he? No way.
Yeah, but he hasn't got the helmet, which is the hardest bit. Usually the helmet there. So.
Can we just say hello to local hero 83 as well? He's just coming in.
His visor
down the bottom.
Got his visor.
No, you missed him, but he don't matter. I'm just waiting to say
hi. Red bits.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, that's awesome. Roger Moore Bond film. Best Bond.
Yeah. You've got more than that. You've got more than that, then, Matt, haven't you?
Yeah.
What?
You've got more action force than that, haven't you?
No, I only got a few vehicles. Ones I've kept. Yeah. I don't buy a lot of. I didn't buy. I had a lot of GI Joe figures. I've sold them. So I sold them.
What happened to the Robo Skull? Did that have
a Robo Skull? Never had one.
No, but did that ever come out? What happened to it? Did it get back?
The new one. It's still not come out, and it's like 3 years now.
We saw
Jake,
it. At
sorry.
Belfast. It's
Yeah.
massive. It's
It
massive.
is nice,
It's
but it's
4
too.
times the size of the original.
Sorry,
Yeah.
it's been too long. That I stopped worrying. I know they brought some figures out and bits and pieces out, but that is it's too long.
Yeah.
Well, I know VTR pre-ordered it, and I know Scuba has. When's that meant to be coming out then? Because it does feel like forever, that, doesn't it?
It's
to be
been
honest.
3
Yeah.
years. It's 3 years. I think was it 2-3 years. It's been a while.
It's nice, so they'll be happy
I know
when
it-
they see it.
I know, and
Yeah.
eventually it comes out, but I can't wait. That's too long for me. I can't wait.
No, it's Sega Genesis versus Mega Drive. Anyone know why they changed the name? No, because the rest of the world, apart from America, it's called the Mega Drive.
Oh, right. So it's
Japanese. In Japanese, it's called the Mega Drive, but it went to Sega America. They changed it. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, Mega Drive. It's the same thing. There must
have been something called Mega Drive in America. It must have been.
I don't know. Genesis.
Well, they just didn't think Genesis sounds new, doesn't it? Reborn. So,
yeah, but if I do a Sega video, I always go, "Oh, you can get Sonic the Hedgehog on the Mega Drive." Oh, stroke the Genesis, for the American crew.
My Mega Drive's sitting down there. It's got dust on it. I haven't played on it for ages. So,
you went through that phase, didn't you? You kept buying the games. I remember you kept buying.
Yeah. Since I've got the new telly, it's not as good on a new telly. It's not.
No, it's not. No.
Well, that's what I did last week when the internet was out. I played Mafia 1 and 2 on the PlayStation 4. I played FIFA. I played Grand Theft Auto 5. I played all the games. So those Mafia
good.
games.
Yeah. I keep thinking about buying the Mad Max game. I still never played that game on a PS4. I never played it. So I keep looking at it. Yeah, it's quite a good game. Good game.
Oh, did you see they brought? I always go on about R-Type. It never came out. It never came out on the Mega Drive. They're bringing it out now. Put video today. Yeah.
Well, that RoboCop game's out now, isn't it? RoboCop,
that looks good. That looks really good.
It looks a bit repetitive. It looks a bit kind of like you play that game and then that'd be it.
Quite a small company which had made it apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Genesis over here. Yeah, because I was confused at the start when they kept saying Genevieve, and I was like, "Is this like one that I didn't know about?" But no, it's a Mega Drive, isn't it? So.
Yeah. Oh, Shabby's number 1.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised you went through for this Shabby. It was really surprised. Oh, hold on, I had it. Yeah, come on, here we go. Let's get it up. Yeah, Teddy Ruxpin. I mean, come on, weird.
Teddy's awesome. What do you mean?
No, yeah. There we go. Let's. Oh, bloody hell! But there's a circle going around on my screen. I hope you can't see that. Hold on. Share screen. I'm circling. There we go. The Shabby's number 1.
It's obvious.
Pretty obvious.
Yeah, Red Jackal. Yeah. I call it the hiss.
Masters of the Universe. I mean, when this thing came along, it blew me away. Masters. I mean, the size of these
still blowing you away now.
Oh, it's still. I mean, look behind me. I've got 2 more today. Yeah, this line, man. I mean, and now they've done it with the Origins too. I'm just as big on the Origins as I was on the originals. It's just a superb line. It really was. I mean,
I can't wait to see those new. I can't wait to see those new figures that come out with a cartoon. The re-release.
Yeah, they'll be getting those. I like. Although I was talking to Adam, Go Figure, and he's not really impressed with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle crossover ones, but I like them. I think that I just love this. It's a toy line. Yeah, as I've always stated, I'm a toy collector, and these things are just unbelievable. I love Masters Universe.
I did pick up some of those turtle figures the other day and looked at them. They were very good actually from the new film. And I'm like, if I watch the thing, I don't know when it's out when it's going to be out streaming. I think it's soon.
It's out. It's out over here. I watched it. It was good.
Oh, is it? I'm not hearing. And I'm like, I do like the Bug and the Bop and Rocksteady. They're cool. Those figures. I do like.
Yeah, they look ace. Those two actually. Yeah, they look.
Yeah,
really good. That's a good little cross. Yeah. Why not?
So Masters. I mean, it was the things like the Dragon Walker and the Bashosaurus and the attack track and some of the stuff, the Sky Sled. I mean, the Road Ripper. I mean, even the vehicles that came with this thing, they were just ridiculously
mind blowing. And for the size of the figures as well.
Do you remember the way they used to do it, Jonathan? They used to film the adverts where they like lowered on grayscale so it looked huge and the dad was behind it. Do you know what I mean? It was honestly Masters Universe it still is one of the greatest toy lines ever.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a lot of those guys get. Isn't there like a shop display that is like got the original Castle Grayskull, but it's got an extra bit on it, and at the front, like this picture has, and you can put the figures. It was a shop display, and it's quite hard to get. Yeah,
it's awesome. I mean, I haven't got the original Grayskull. Andy got me the original Snake Mountain, and I've got a couple of Shiwa's castles because I love the Shiwa castle. But
we got a brown one.
He loves a bit of pink. Everyone, he does.
I love a bit of pink. Yeah. So, but it's like I said, it was huge as well as kids. Do you know what I mean? And I think we were so used to the 3 3/4 inch, and this bad boy came along that was massive, you know, and he just looked the part, didn't he?
Yeah, and the new one's like slightly bigger, but it's still very good. It was cheap as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been buying the Origins and getting them for like $17.99. Then Mattel Creations, I've bought most of them, and I'm missing a couple of them, but for $20, $25. I mean, that's what I mean. It's a toy line. It's superb, and it's something as well. I show my daughter because our Lucy loves Masters of the Universe. So
you haven't done you and Lucy haven't done one Masters of the Universe video for ages.
We're going to do another 5 nights at Shabby's, I think, because I've got so much Motu to open. It's ridiculous how much I've got. So, But yeah, it's a superb line. And then next year, me and Scuba are getting the Eternia playset, aren't we?
Eternia playset, that's
that'd be a mission. You got a spot for that in that.
I've worked out what I'm going to do. So, but yeah, I mean, so to me, Masters of the Universe is up there with my Star Wars figures, with your Action Force, with your GI Joes, your Transformers. It was just as big. You know, I loved it. Yeah, someday, exactly. Yeah.
I never owned any. It was I know it was something that was like my mum, you have Star Wars and you can have your Transformers, but don't go buying any more.
It's weird as well because it's it's probably a simpler line to get hold of, but one of the most iconic lines. I mean, we were so used to spaceships and forts and headquarters. All of a sudden, someone makes a castle, and then there's a Snake Mountain, and then there's a fright zone and a slime pit.
Yeah, a slime thing. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it really is.
If it wasn't for John Ball, I mean, I think I counted the other day. These are figures that John Baldry have just sent me over the last 3 years. Yeah. I think I've got 27. But 18 of those were from John Baldry's original vintage. They're all vintage.
He's such a good lad for that, though, because I got the Night Stalker. I found the Night Stalker last time we went to that antique shop, and it was missing a missile. And within a week, I've got an envelope on my desk. John Baldry sent me the other missile for it. He's awesome for that, you know.
Yeah. I've still got the thing. What John sent me the what was it?
Adam.
The Panther, the what's the name one? Oh, I've got that.
The flocked one.
Flocked one, the new one. Yeah.
It was just, and that's the nicest thing about the way they've upgraded the new ones. They had so much love for the original Mattel Masters of the Universe figures that all they did was take that and add parts to it. You know, like make them a little bit more vibrant, make them articulated. And the nicest thing is, as well, on my display behind me, I've got vintage and modern all together, but it's flawless.
Yeah, they fit, and they've still got the gimmicks. The new Mode 2 has still got
some of them have, some of them haven't. Me and Lucy made a video of that because Lucy was saying about the mecha neck. Now you just get the head that.
Well, you swap the neck instead.
That's rubbish. That's rubbish.
But the way I worked it out is, I'm not going to be playing with these figures. I'm just displaying them, so I'm not. You know, Oh, no, some of them there, Clawful still moves the arm, and the Karate Chop still there, and Fisto still up. But no, that Tell a Lie Fisto doesn't move. But
might as well get the original Mechanic. Have you got the original Mechanic?
No, I haven't got the original yet. I know. I'll find them. Yeah, the last original I bought was Cyclone at Joe Fest, fully complete. I love that figure too. He spun his back and he just.
Yeah. But what's going on with Mattel now? They're still keeping the rights because it was like.
Yeah, they've kept the rights to it. What's happening is Origins from next year will no longer be in stores. So the only time you can get Origins will be on through Mattel Creations. What's going in stores is the cartoon ones. So the cartoon ones are different. It's a completely different sculpt, and they're a little bit.
They look like the cartoon, don't they? Yeah,
exactly like the cartoon. So that's
some people are going to really like, aren't they? Because some people like the cartoon.
And I think as well, if there's lads out there that didn't collect Origins, but remember that cartoon. Like a couple lads in here are saying, I didn't really get the He-Man figures. I think you'd buy the cartoon ones because we all remember the cartoon.
I think because the He-Man figures came out really before the cartoon came out, didn't they? Because they were that comic book. So,
well, it came out with it. The documentary said that what happened is when they introduced He-Man, they were saying there was a cartoon to go with it, and they all went, "Oh yeah, there is," but there wasn't one. So they had to get hold of it. Filmation did it, and they made the cartoon. And
that's why they look a bit. Yeah.
But I think like the thing for me, you get a figure that's fully articulated that you can mix and match. You can take the arms off, bodies off, make your own figures. You get a comic with it. You get accessories with it for under $20 in this day and age. I mean,
how many figures they got done for the cartoon yet? There's only a few out, isn't there? He-Man and
well, the new one's meant to be coming out, but the first one, me and Scuba watched it here, and I wasn't. The thing about it is, if you hadn't lied about it and said what it was a Teela story full of a different agenda and so forth. Fair enough. But you didn't say that. You said, "Oh, it's all about He-Man." He-Man was barely in it, but apparently
he went off in the first few episodes, didn't he? So
he died twice in it. So in the next one, apparently he's in it all the way through. But I'll believe that when I see it. You know what I mean?
I'm saying is the Filmation figures. They're only releasing a few so far, aren't they? They've only I've seen He-Man.
Well, yeah, but if it takes off, which it will, let's be honest. If Origins has done as well as it's done,
you want to get Man of Arms, isn't they? Look different.
You need a proper Duncan Man of Arms.
Different, yeah,
it's just unbelievable. It's a great collection, and then one of the nicest things as well is we always talk about kids not being interested in toys anymore. And it's not really for kids and so forth. But for me to share this, Lucy was 10 when we got them, and she's now she'll be 13 next month, and still loves it. So it's nice to share it with my daughter. Do you know what I mean? That she absolutely loves it as much as I do.
Make sure to get those videos in because you won't be soon. She'll be getting grown up.
So I'll get. I mean, I have to pay Suki to make them, but Lucy still
I had to, those videos I did, Dad and the Lad with Josh. I had to make them all private because people were taking the mickey out of him at school. Gotta get rid of the videos.
They treat Lucy like a superstar at school. She loves doing them, but it's like I said, I don't overdo it on her though. Same as you did with your Josh in your videos. She's only in the Motu videos. That's it.
Yeah,
she won't be on a live stream. She won't be because you never know, dear. Now you've got to be careful with your children, but Motu, she loves it, and I think that's what it is. When you see Lucy in my Motu videos, she's got as much passion for it as I have, so it's not made up. It's not.
Yeah, you can tell. She's not like you're not putting words in her mouth. She's actually like really.
Yeah, she loves it. So and I think that's what we forgot really. What toys was all about. They were made for children. Do you know what I mean? So to share it with a kid, to get a child's output on it and what they look like now and how they work and stuff. And it's funny as well because they're allowed to play with them in the table in here, and I'll watch them playing with him and this and that. It's awesome to see, watching what we were like as kids.
Yeah, it's just nice to see it again, isn't it? So.
Yeah, it is. It really is. Yeah.
Right.
You didn't need to share a photograph. You just needed to grab something off your shelf.
Really. I know, that's what I thought. But some of it ain't got, has he?
Yeah.
Ain't got any Siberia out there, has he?
Yeah. It's been a great show. So what we said, Matt, when you went off before, what we said was, we'll do another top 5 next week because we're on my channel. But if anyone leaves a good one in the comments, so if you after ZSR, if you go into Tezzy's comments on this video and see what you'd like a top 5 of, we'll all get together through the week and we'll decide.
Don't put Babe Station, sorry.
Yeah.
You put that in the comments. Right.
I enjoy these. I enjoy doing them. I enjoy doing them, and
they're nice. We don't do, we do like a couple, 2 or 3 a year. We don't do them loads, but
yeah.
But we'll do it. Yeah, I think we'll do one next week, and then we'll see how it goes from there. But
I'll do one. Top 5 action figures. That's a good one. So we could have top 5 action figures.
Yeah,
that we own.
Top 5 vehicles. You could have loads of vehicles. Yeah,
vehicles, play sets.
Yeah.
Top 5 Lizzo songs.
Top 5 Lizzo songs.
He can do that on his own. Yeah, he can do it on his own.
Oh no, sorry about that. I was top 5 AI pictures.
Yeah, we can watch those. Yeah.
Top 5 Spectrum games. Sorry.
Top 5 cartoon toy lines. That's awesome. That's a good one. That is.
That's a good one, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're coming now. Yeah. Put them in my
Put me the thing.
Put
Right.
the comments of this one.
Yeah, stick them in the comments, and then, like I said, me, Matt, and Tels will get together this week, and we'll chat about it, and we'll do it next week.
Yeah. Not like top 5 Lynx aftershave fragrances. Not like anything daft or anything.
Oh, I don't know if I could do that.
Oh, Lynx
Do you know, it's
Oriental.
funny because you remember in England they sold Axe 2 and everyone was like, oh, it's just the cheaper version of Lynx. It isn't. It actually is Lynx.
It actually is Lynx.
It actually is Lynx. So all that
Lynx,
time
yeah.
you said to your mum, no, don't buy that because it's the cheap version. It actually isn't the cheap version. It's the same
It's like
thing.
I still have Lynx Africa now. I still have it on. Still
Yes,
have it.
yeah.
Spray it. It's
Do
the
you know what I
goat,
bought?
isn't it? I call it
Oh,
the goat.
do
Don't I?
you know what I bought about 2-3 weeks ago? And I've been wearing it, and I haven't worn this since the 90s, and it was only $14.99 for a brand new bottle. Dupe. Do you remember Dupe?
I knew you were going to say dupe. I knew.
I loved Dupe as a kid, but I can't believe how cheap it was. And Jen's like, well, it's an older aftershave now. Do you know what I mean? It's not exactly, but I love that smell. So
Hey, go out and buy a bottle of Poison for Jen, because that was with the girls in the 90s. But, yeah, Poison.
Yeah.
Is that Poison? Right?
yeah, cheers,
Yeah,
Jen. I've enjoyed it. Yeah, it's been good. And like I said, when all the chat gets together and you bring up stuff as well, you just remember.
Toys your jealousy friends didn't have.
Oh, that's wow.
Yeah, one of them.
Oh, is that Adam like the sausage aftershave? I call it the sausage.
The sausage.
Sausage.
Yeah.
Actually. What's that?
Kind of a gold, like.
It's the one Donny Depp advertises, isn't it? Sauvage. I call it.
Oh
sausage.
yeah, in the desert.
Sausage. Yeah, it's like Miss Bouquet in it. Bucket.
What was that? John O top 5 Commodore 64 games. Top 5 gravy flavors.
Oh, now you're talking, Des.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, Robbie.
onion gravy.
AOP.
That's a good one. Top 5 80s adverts.
That's a good one.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Will it be chips?
that's not
No
bad.
chips tonight. Will it be mushrooms? Friday
remember
morning?
The Daz one.
Links is for the homeless. It's just size put.
Links for the homeless.
It's only like body spray. I probably have to shave,
Yeah.
but we always have a bit of links on.
Sigmia's got everything. Shampoo to shower gel.
Yeah, better links. It's the stuff.
So fun as always. May the force be with you. No worries. Yeah, you asked a question before. I can't remember what it was. It was like our top 10 figures we wanted to get, but that would have taken ages.
Oh yeah.
We would have been going on for another hour.
We could do a top 5 of toys we want to see that they'd like to get made.
Ooh, yeah.
That could be a good one. We'll work it out. We'll work it out.
We'll work it out. Lord of the Rings extras.
There's only one.
There's only
I'll
one.
never forget that.
There's only one.
Certainly only one ring. I know one ring.
That'd be a really long episode, Pete.
Oh man, that trailer he made. He's Matt in that
Not
trailer.
my 5 rings. I don't know.
The way Pete's talking and Matt's just on his phone. That's the best, part. That's the best part of that trailer.
Tell us the long version.
And you put the music. Brilliant.
Sorry, Pete. We love you.
Serge the
Back to my
Green
college
Sword.
days.
I don't remember that.
He says, Kenny's like Links Africa. Takes up my
Sorry,
college
what's that
days.
one?
I still
Remember
spray them.
Surge Green
I
Soda
do like the
drink.
black links as well. Black links, that's quite a nice one as well.
Black Links.
Yeah, it's
Insignia.
black. It's black. It's called black links. Yeah.
It's new insignia, and it's all over now. Yeah. The Jolt
We
Chili.
talked about links last time. I think. I'm sure we have.
Oh, what? What,
We
Matt?
talked about links before. I'm sure we have. Yeah.
We've talked about bloody everything, haven't we?
Well,
Yeah.
we've only got 6 topics: gravy, Star Wars, links.
Yeah.
Sunday
Take
dinner.
Sausage. Yeah, sausage aftershave. Yeah.
Oh, your top 5 fast food places. That could be a good one.
Yeah. Well, there's only 3 in England.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wimpy.
Oh.
Check it out.
no, Tez's Damos at that 80s tunes. He goes in bloody all.
Black. Bit of black. Yeah.
80s change, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
that's a good one.
Right, we've got to go. I've got to
Gotta
go.
go. Yeah, put some, or contact Shabby, because you're doing it next week, Shabby, aren't you?
Yeah, so I'm just laughing at Jonathan Redmond's comment. That's brilliant. That's
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. No, not
Yeah.
No, it's all right. We don't want that again. Yeah.
Top 5 air dyes.
Top 5 air dice.
Yeah, do some samples, shall we? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll work it out. Yeah, we're on my channel next week, so we'll work it out. I have we might have a guest on next week if that person arrives early enough. So we might have some.
Yeah, right. Okay, that could be a bit of a clue there. You said before, so get him on.
Yeah.
We'll
get physical.
Page 3 girls. That's a good one, Daniel. That's a good one.
Oh, yes.
Marie Whittaker.
Marie Whittaker. Or Kathy Lloyd.
So sorry about last week, lads, but I'm back now. So that
he's back now. Yeah,
I'm back.
He's back now.
Top 5 soundtracks. Oh, that's a good one. Top 5 soundtracks. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah. Joe Guest, good one. Sorry, good one there. Yeah. We're not going to do women all night now. It's Sam Fox. Here we go.
Kathy Lloyd. Kathy Lloyd was always one of my favorites.
Kathy Lloyd. Kathy Lloyd. Yeah. Kathy Lloyd.
Yeah. I know. Tez like Maria Whittaker.
He does. He likes.
Yeah.
Do like Maria Whittaker. Yes. Anyway, I'm going to hit the stop button because I need a pee.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. Right. We'll see you next. Thanks everyone for coming.
Thanks for coming on. I'll see you on next week. Friday. Episode 125. It's not a milestone, but it's a significant number. All right.
It's the next number after. Yeah.
There we go. Go and listen to that song I was talking about ranting before. Yes.
Go on. Yeah.
Right. Bye.
Bye.